Trendsetter, trendsetter.
Morocco drama.
Cannon.
Look at that eye. The boys looking bright tonight.
On to the next shit, PNT. On to the next shit. I hit it with no problem. This girl's a problem. I don't even know we gon' solve them. I hit it with no problem, no. I hit it with no problem, no. I hit it with no problem, no. I hit it with no problem. This girl's a problem. I don't even know we gon' solve them. I pass it on to the next chick. On to the next chick. I do my business and left with shot to me young like a light switch. Now look, she shining. Shot said she like the boy diamond. Shot saying, but she want the BBC. Took it to the ABC. Now look, she sitting on the shot saying that she wanna marry me, carry on my legacy. Now look, she sitting on the shot saying that she ain't sharing me. Shawty wanna bury me. Now look, she tripping on it. Feel like it clean, don't be spitting on it. Baby, move your hands, don't be gripping on it. Staring in her eyes while I'm looking on it. Nothing in the pussy and I'm pulling out. Hey, baby girl, let's try acid. Going wrong, now I'm more blessed. Hit it once and I had to pass it. Dropped 50 points and I got 10 assists. She a foreign chick, had to add her to the list. Hit the game with it and the boy couldn't miss. Might keep it around cause she let the boy piss. On the body, shawty had a grand nigga wish. I hit it with no problem, no. To the next shit, PDT, on to the next shit. I hit it with no problem, this cause a problem. I don't even know we gon' solve them. I hit it with no problem, no. I hit it with no problem, no. I hit it with no problem, no. I hit it with no, I hit it with no problem, just cause a problem. I don't even know how we gon' solve them. I pass it on to the next chick, on to the next chick. Out to my friends, I left me. Shot to me young like a light switch. Now look, she shining. Shot said she like the boy diamond. Shot saying, but she want the BBC. Took it to the ABC. Now look, she sitting on the shot saying that she wanna marry me, carry on my legacy. Now look, she sitting on the shot saying that she ain't sharing me. Shawty wanna bury me. Now look, she tripping on it. Feel like it clean, don't be spitting on it. Baby, move your hands, don't be gripping on it. Staring in her eyes while I'm looking on it. Nothing in the pussy and I'm pulling out. I hit it with no problem. I hit it with no problem. I hit it with no problem. I hit it with no. 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 I hit it with no problem. On to the next shit, PNT. On to the next shit. I hit it with no problem. This girl's a problem. I don't even know we gon' solve them. I hit it with no problem, no. I hit it with no problem, no. I hit it with no problem, no. I hit it with no. I hit it with no. I hit it with no problem, no.
Oh man, what's the deal, man? Boy, having kids is wild, man. When I came home and crashed out on this, I ain't crashed out on them, but teacher called me today, said he's slacking in school. I flipped out, boy. Flipped out. It's only the second week of school. Don't get it twisted. But nigga, hold on, let me reply to this real quick. So don't get it twisted. He had to get it, man. It's like, come on, man. It's the second week of school. So what happened was, I'm talking to Doc about this. That's how the CHAKRA Doc pulling up. So what happened was, teacher called, said he was not doing his work, you know what I'm saying? Rushed through his work, which the past few teachers have said he liked to rush through his work. They said he made a 50 on one assignment for incomplete work. And I'm sitting here like, what? Second week? What the hell? He talking about going to a birthday party this weekend? I'm glad she said something early instead of waiting. She said, because it's hard for a kid to start out with F's and to continue. His main thing he told me tonight was, Daddy, I make a 75. What's wrong making a 75? I'm like, nigga, nobody want no 75. We ain't doing no C's. We're not doing no C's. We want 90s, A's and B's. Before y'all start asking, I was an A honor roll student my whole life. Dwayne, what's your grades like? I can't stand when people do that. Why everybody deflect so immediately? Oh man, then this dude just he almost really made me flip out a second ago. So I'm like, my mom used to whip I said, nigga, I ain't even beat your ass. All I did was yell and threaten to take all your stuff away and threaten. I would never cut his hair off, but I always tell him I'm gonna give him a baldy. He got long dreads. And I was like, I'm gonna give you a baldy. And he was like, well, grandma ain't here. I was like, my mom used to beat my ass. I'm talking about whip my ass. This nigga said, well, grandma ain't here. I'm like, I'm about to crash out again. I'm like, nigga, what does that even mean? Why you say that? He got to have the last word too. I told him we got to stop that. Stop all that. But he don't. Then I got to try to teach him about accountability. He never takes accountability. He just points to that. And it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Everything he doing is my fault. So I'm the reason why this happened. So I need to step up. I've been trying every day I call, check in. I did let him know he's going to be going to grandma's house on the weekends because he need that grandma love. My mom ain't playing nothing. But even while I'm at work or whatever, I call, check, make sure he's straight, all that. It's just get to the point now, when he get off the bus, he got to end up getting picked up by my sister or something. Let me put Doc up. Deal, Doc.
What it do, man?
Good to see you, man. It's been a minute since we've been on live together, man.
It's been a minute. It's been a hot second, man. I've been trying to keep up. I ain't keep up with every live, but I done kept up. I done kept up with enough lives.
You should have seen last night live. I got grilled.
Oh yeah, I would have loved to see that one.
She put it on me. Shouts out to her. She in the chat tonight. Shouts out to Bonnie. Bonnie, I posted on my Patreon day like I told you I would.
But Bonnie, I'm gonna be real with you though, Bonnie. I'm gonna be real with you though, Bonnie. That wasn't no real shit. You should have hit him up in the email about that. You should have hit him up behind the scenes about that. You know what I'm saying? You should have wrote him a letter in the email or something like that, or you know what I mean. But hey, that's just me. I'm from New Orleans, so we
she handled it the correct way. I changed, niggas. Shit, I went and called, fixed shit with people I had issues with today, and woke up to let me change my life. I changed with it.
So you transforming, in other words.
Yeah, it made me a better person, man. You know what I'm
saying? So you finally getting on the you finally like catching up to the shit I've been told you, like on some Dwayne, you gotta do this shit. You gotta do this shit hard. You gotta go this shit every day. You can't.
Yeah, you're right. And I was just lazy, man. Lazy. That's all it was. But you're right. I'm doing YouTube every day. I'm trying to do a blog.
How the fuck you lazy and I'm the one smoking weed? That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't smoke this new weed. I get anxiety, bro. I start thinking about God. I don't know how y'all smoke this weed.
See, hey y'all, that's how you know Dwayne be lying about motherfucking doing drugs. That nigga ain't never do no drug. That nigga be lying.
Nigga, I've done drugs.
Listen, y'all. If that nigga drunk Coca-Cola, that nigga ain't about to have no anxiety over no fucking weed.
Weed worse than Coca-Cola.
That's how you know that nigga be lying about doing the Coca-Cola. Listen. What his name is? See when he come as Jacob the Slumlord. Listen, y'all. Listen. Dwayne plays this alter ego shit where when he's coming up there as Jacob the Slumlord, he is the cokehead landowner that got all these bitches and don't want no commitment. But when he turn the camera off, he going to the movies. He going to the movies. He writing letters to these broads. Listen. I'm telling you, this is like Charleston White, an online character. I peeped it out. At first I thought I'm like, man, damn, Dwayne, how the fuck Dwayne doing all this shit, but he ain't got the symptoms, or he ain't showing the symptoms of these other things. Then I'm like, oh, all right, no, he really playing a character. Jacob the Slumlord. Oh, and y'all go look back at that episode. I forgot what episode it was, but he was telling y'all then. He was like, man, listen, Jacob the Slumlord is a character. I be hitting y'all with all kind of shit. Y'all be believing the shit anyway. That he tell y'all this.
Man, I don't really be being myself. This me, man. This really me. I ain't got nothing to lie
Jacob
about,
the Slumlord. When that nigga get off
I have over-exaggerated stories on here. Like, there'd be a story about, like, I'm going to tell you the story. I told the story on live. One night, my mama hit a deer, right? And we called the cops. And the cop came and emptied the clip on the deer, like, bow, 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 bow. Emptied the deer. Real true story. He didn't shoot the deer that many times. He just shot him once. But I always say I always exaggerate the story. But I'm not about to brag about, like, yeah, I did. But I would prefer to do other forms of miscellaneous substances than marijuana any day. That marijuana messed me up, man.
Man, marijuana grow out the ground, bro.
No, this new marijuana don't.
If what grows out of the ground fucks you up, then that we got to do a
Bro,
systems check, bro.
no, this new marijuana is not mid from back in the day. This new
Man,
marijuana.
look at this new marijuana is the wave. This the shit that they look. This the shit that they got all the hot lamps on, and it ain't got no seeds. You dig? It ain't no Reggie. It ain't no regular. You saw the weed, so weed can't evolve. That's what you saying.
Bro, no.
So we
Has
gotta
that,
stay Reggie forever.
don't bananas stay bananas forever?
No, man, bananas evolved from the little bitty ones, them organic joints, and then now they got these big old bananas.
You
Nigga,
right. I did not know there was like
nigga,
100
rice
different.
evolved. Nigga, rice started off black and it ended up white.
Bro, the weed now evolved to a level. Every time I smoke it, I'm like right now is the first time in my life I go weeks and months. I don't even crave weed no more. I used to smoke weed every day. My entire military career, I smoke weed, and when I go to drill, 2 weeks before I go to drill, I clean my cysts out, pass my drug test. I did it for 10 years. I had to, like lately I've been smoking weed. I'm like, this is
See, look what you gotta do. You had to do that. You had to do that for the white boy though. That's what I'm saying. Now that you're Dwayne McClain, Jacob the slumlord, you gotta reevaluate shit because you got your own business now. You know what I'm saying? You
right.
taking care of the family on, on your own merits of the shit that you built from yourself now. So it hit a little different.
Right.
You dig? Then a job making you go do it. You feel me? But I understand some people not for it. If you're not for it, I say, hey, more power to you. And if you are for it, I say, hey, more power to you. Now, if you
Mm-hmm.
Republican, more power to you. If you Democrat, more power to you. Because at the end of the day, I don't believe in none of them motherfuckers. So what I got, what do I have to invest? The only thing I can invest is people asking me their opinion about these certain things that's going on, and tell you my opinion in it. But in actuality, I don't have nothing to do with none of this shit that's going on. These people live just the way that they live in it. I feel like we need to be less judgmental and more accepting of our human faults of each other. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
nobody ain't walking on water around this bitch, bro.
Hey Mo, be honest, man. Does my eyes teeter totter? Since that girl fucked my eye up, is this eye like lower than this eye?
Yep.
That bitch,
Like by 1 centimeter. No, real shit.
that
Like,
shit low. It's like my
bro,
shit. I remember when I felt like, damn, my shit. Do I look like droopy or some
bro.
shit?
That's the shit that I have her at court or something. No.
Man,
No, bro. You
what I'm
wouldn't take
supposed
a
to
girl to
do?
court or something for doing it? Boy, listen.
I was going to court. I just don't like court.
Damn.
I do not
Damn,
like
the
going
way
to
she
court.
got you though, bro.
But everybody, and I tell the story, everybody think it was a flying knee. It was not a flying knee. We was not scrapping, and she just threw a knee up.
Hey y'all, this is crazy. Cause this shit really happened. This shit crazy.
Yeah, they remember me here with the red eye, man. Somebody said, oops,
Well,
I said, yeah, this shit low. Like, God damn, my shit. Don't get
I
it
didn't even
twisted.
notice it until you said it though.
Don't get it
Like she
twisted. They still say I'm handsome every day. I pulled a chick a big, thick one last night. I feel like the man. I feel like the man. Last night I walked out. Big, thick one.
yeah.
I feel like the
Believe that.
man, man.
Man, what's been on the radar? What you been on lately, man?
Man, I've just been finding anything to talk about to stay relevant, man. Like, far as that, like,
Oh, that's
you can
good.
come up here and do the celebrity gossip. I'm gonna try to mix it with substance as well. I don't want to keep. I was watching Charles White's a funny dude to watch. I was watching him, and he was like, uh, you can't just always have bullshit. You got to have some substance. I'm like, let me just try to come up with some substance. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
now I'm trying
you
to think of different shit
definitely
to
gotta
talk
have the
about.
substance.
You gotta have the
Yeah,
substance, different shit.
you gotta have the substance with the bullshit, cause substance grows in bullshit. All seeds on the farm grow in manure.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Let me
already know
let's shout out
it's
the daggone chat, man. People done pulled up. We got my boy Ricardo, Javon
I'm
Curley,
gonna say no days off.
Maul, Dwayne. You heard a little 4-year-old Bam up at school today, but black people the problem. Black people, look, black people got to start acting like we ain't big issues. If you go watch on any
They had
fight
what
channel,
I think they had a shooting out here, man. You heard about the shooting out here in Atlanta?
I
The
did
school?
hear about it. Yeah,
Well, not.
I think it's an algorithm going on because my son had a threat at his school today. They called a threat.
So think about it, bro. You ain't never used to hear no school massacre at a black school. What's going on?
Times is changing, man.
Atlanta, they said 2 dead and 4 more injured at the school. Like, how
Damn.
did
But
it,
I hope my son don't do that, man.
man, you gotta get your son. We gotta make sure we get ourselves to a level to where our sons and our daughters can get homeschooled, bro.
Yes, homeschool is it. If I can find, I told somebody the other day I'm looking for a young lady that don't mind getting a stipend of $300 a week. She can work a part-time job. I provide her a car. She must cook 4 to 5 nights a week. I got to get sucked up clean 3 nights. We ain't even got to have sex. Sucked up clean. And she got a home. She can homeschool or at least get the boy to son of the bus. But I need to listen to in-house lady. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to sleep together. She ain't got to be my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? She can't have no man though. I ain't about to be paying for your life.
Why you just don't get a maid?
A maid?
A maid to do all that.
They ain't gonna suck up clean though.
Shit, you crazy as a motherfucker.
Bonnie
What are you
said she
talking
been hitting
about?
me up. Shout out to Bonnie. She said she hit me up, man. I don't remember us talking in the email, man, but it wasn't about no, hey, you owe me
See,
money.
I told you though.
Nah, man, I don't remember her hitting me up, man. It
I
wasn't
told
about you, hey, nigga, you owe me money, but I see it from a
No,
perspective,
I'm
man.
not talking about
Yeah.
that. I'm talking about the other thing. I said, man, it ain't the money. She wanted to get the ass. She wanted the video. She wanted to play video
Yeah,
games.
she wanted, you know what I'm saying, get beat in the game. I'm really nice in Tekken. I'm a nerd, nigga. I'm a geek for real. Shouts out to Rose Gold Digger. He doesn't
Rose
remember
Gold
he didn't
Digger,
hit
what's
him up. Shouts out to
poppin'?
Vic, the new young boy and Birdman, filed for Amazon in the building. Got entertained. A Class A liar. Fit weed. Zaza. Chakra Doctor look like Flocka. Who is Flocka?
I don't know.
Is that a tattoo right here?
Yeah.
What is that? I thought you had a cut. I always thought you got $150. I ain't gonna lie. I said
Yeah,
somebody buck.
that's what the tattoo is, a tattoo of me getting $150 though.
I swear I thought you got a $150.
Yeah, it's a tattoo of me getting $150, you know what I mean?
That's why I call it white rice. Just need weed back. Stop on weed. How long ago was this red eye? Last January.
Yeah.
Last
That was
January.
crazy.
Most Capricorn men are manipulators.
What,
You
wait,
a
what's
zodiac
going
man.
on? She got
Are
some of this
Capricorn
girl.
men manipulators?
All Capricorns are manipulators because their father is Satan.
How you doing us like that, man?
Saturn, hey bro, Saturn is the father of Capricorn, bro. What are you talking about? Like
Boy, you remember that time I came on your live and said I was the son of Saturn?
Listen, I'm telling you, Saturn is the father. Man, right now Pluto is in Capricorn, so they got a lot of people gonna be transforming in front of our very eyes, man. Like, watch this run you go on, Dwayne, you gonna see. Remember I told you, man, the world on fire, 2025, nigga. Like, get
What you
ready.
mean the world on fire?
Man, Satan's world burned 2025. Look, y'all Google it. They say Saturn's rings disappear in 6 months.
Damn,
They
my
say
boy lost his
Saturn.
rings.
They say Saturn ain't gonna have no rings in 6 months. Go Google it. Say Saturn ain't gonna have no rings in 6 months, and he gonna be cut loose.
And
2025.
what's gonna happen when that happens?
A
I
lot
think
of
it'd be good since he the owner of
Hey, I don't know.
Capricorn.
I don't know what the rings, but I don't know what happens because the rings gonna go. Remember, he the Lord of the Rings. So if he the Lord of the Rings and his rings are gone, what is he the Lord of?
Not shit.
So I don't know
Not
what that
shit.
means. I didn't even read the article. I just was going. You know how you go on your Google and Google be having the news. It was right there. Boom. Saturn's ring. NASA reports that Saturn's ring is
Where they gonna
disappearing.
go though?
That's the whole thing. Like, how did they even like? Tell what I'm saying. Like, this shit is a video game. That's how you know this shit is a video game, a Matrix. It's not flat. It's not round. It's computer. It's computer programmed. Somewhere behind the veil, they got some niggas like on motherfucking what that movie was with Jim
Well,
Carrey.
yeah, it do feel like a video game. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me today. So this morning on my way to work, there was a car in front of me that moved out the way like for no reason. And then the car in front of him was license plate was 6668. My last customer of the night, her phone number ended in 6669. My last customer of the night. So that to me? That's some video game algorithm shit. Like
That's video game algorithm shit. A lot of people don't and that's the thing, man. A lot of people Don't even understand it. They just be like, oh, I just seen 111. Oh, I just seen 666. Man, you don't know what that mean, bro. Like, come on, bro. We in the
What
matrix.
yeah, that's really what I feel like. It's like
And in the
no.
matrix. So if you're in the matrix, that means that there's some part of you that understands what numbers mean, right?
Right.
Because you wouldn't be here if you wouldn't able to be programmed. This is what in the matrix is. We're programmed. So lately, everybody been seeing numbers. Everybody, man, I go on the internet, man. Regular Joe Blow Schmo people from high tech people always talking about the numbers. Like, oh boy, what his name? GG33. What you ever seen him before?
Yeah.
He
When
how what you think about him?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't never seen GG33.
Oh shit, y'all go yeah. He with them bars now. Don't get it twisted.
Hey,
But
all I know is when I see a girl with a 444 or 333 or 222 tag, I'm like, oh yeah, skeezer.
oh yeah,
That's what I think in my head. I think it's
oh my goodness.
something up. Like you got all that on you. Like yeah, I don't. It's just because it became too mainstream. Like everybody got it. I know the meanings of
But
each
you ready
one.
for the kicker? If you take the symbol of Saturn and turn it upside down or right side up, however you want to view it, it's a 4. It's shaped like a
Yeah,
4.
6 ain't a 4. 6 is a 4. It's just with a line through it.
Well, remember the 6 is for the 6 dragons of the crown. So you
Man, have you
gotta
seen the logo of Atlantic Records?
not lately.
It's all
Look,
sixes. It looks just
it's
like the
all
Google logo.
like the Google logo, and that's
All sixes.
crazy. But that basically lets you know. That basically lets you know like what to look for, because you know what if you know what 6 means, then it's easy. But we stupid today. People don't even know the 50 states that they stay in. People don't even. I remember you had to know the 50 states that you stayed in. You had
Right.
to, you
Know
had to
your
know how to write
capital.
in cursive. You
Right.
know, yeah. You go to school now, and they said the new passing grade is like you can pass. You can pass for a B with like a 64 now.
That's crazy.
I watched. Man, I'm gonna give you the video. I seen the video. It was in California. They passed. They rechanging the math or whatever. They rechanging the grade, like the school grade uh stats or whatever. How you get when you rate it? Like, hey, yo, you gotta. I remember in order to get an A, you had to have like a 94, a 95. A 95 to 100, that was an A, and a 94 through like a 80, through like a 84, I think was a no, through like a 88 or something was a B.
It was 80 through 89 for me was a B. 90 to matter of fact, no, 80 to 90 was a B. 91 to 100 was an A. So if you made an 80, you made a C. At 81 was a B.
And now now that same 81, now 81 is an A.
Hey, well, somebody asked, man, they said what caused the Chakra dot to exit off YouTube?
What caused oh man, I had babies.
You had another baby?
I had 2 babies.
You just had one recently?
I just had 2 babies recently.
When you had two babies? Dog, you be working, man.
Yeah, I'll be cooling, man. I'll be cooling. I had
both girls, ain't it?
huh?
Both girls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why I don't see you having a baby Rance.
Yeah, no, I got a baby ranch and I got a baby girl ranch.
Oh, you got a boy?
I got a boy and a girl. I had a boy in May and I had a girl in July.
What's their name? Hold up. The same year?
This 53 days apart.
Stop. You breaking records. My boy done broke records. Boy.
Yeah, 53 days apart. And I'm so
I forgot you got how many wives? You got 2 wives?
well, I had to. I got one wife now. I had to. My second wife, my first wife is my baby mama. She's not my wife no more. My first wife, she's not my wife no more.
So the one you with now, who the one who had
My
the
wife
second
now,
kid?
my wife now, my wife now got the girl, and the wife that's gone got the boy.
Oh, okay. What's their name? Oh, I'm sure you don't want to get their kids' names out.
Yeah, yeah, it's all good though. You know what I mean? They'll learn it eventually.
They do either one of them got the infamous beady eyes, cause those shit always look closed.
No, they got their mama's eyes.
Uh,
They got their mama's eyes.
and when you get to the camera, like they open up, but man, your shit be like this. This how you
Yeah, I
look
gotta put my face in the camera and you can see my eyes be open. You know what
from a
I'm saying?
distance. This how you look right here. This how you like you squint. Oh man,
Like a
somebody said speak
like
up on the bam shooter.
like a black Chinaman.
That's what's up, man. My boy had 2 babies, man. That's gonna be a busy year for you, man.
Who is Bam? Speak on Bam shooting.
It was in Alabama.
I don't know what Bam. I don't even know what Bam means.
Okay. They said the bitch who shadow banned him, who Susan Wajiki.
This man don't mean that bitch who shadow banned. Oh yeah, no. So they had a few people that they had a few people that came and attacked me, man. Vlad TV got one of my Instagrams shut down, and I put another and I made another Instagram, and that's viral now. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm about to be at 60,000 followers with that,
Hey,
and shortly.
it's kind of. I went viral on Instagram recently, man. I got like 700,000 views on one video, but I got tired of that shit.
I'm the only nigga. I'm the only nigga on the internet you see with 50,000 subscribers, and I got videos with 12 million views, bro.
Damn.
I'm lurking no. I'm the real shadow band king in this bitch. I am the real,
We
I
got
am the
to come up.
algorithm. I am
Team
the
Shadow Band.
algorithm god, bro. I am the algorithm god, bro. I got 50,000 followers, and I'm shadow banned, meaning when I go on my story, the most people they're gonna show that watch me is 200 people out of 50,000 genuine real followers that keep climbing every day. And I'm the only nigga you gonna see with multiple videos over 10 million with only 50,000 followers, and they're all genuine views. And I got 1 million views, so I got 2 million and 3 million, I got 4 million, I got 8 million. I got millions of views on a 50,000 follower channel. You'll never see that nowhere on in the internet.
So technically, you're saying that you're supposed to have more subscribers, more followers.
I'm showing you what a shadow band look like. When you can get 12 million views, but you only got 50,000 followers.
That is shadow band like crazy.
That shadow. Oh, you get 12 million views, and out of them 12 million views, I'm talking about multiple. Hey, this one got 12, this one got 12, this one got 10, this one got 8, 9, this one got 7, this one got 3, this one got 1, this one got 2. And all of those millions of views, you only got 50,000 followers. And guess
Right.
what that means? And that's genuine views. This ain't no bot shit, none of that bullshit. So when you go on your story, when I used to go on my story, man, when I had 5,000 followers, you used to be able to see, oh damn, the engagement and all that. Your engagement goes down, like like on TikTok, when you post on TikTok and you see the people that only got 200 views, people only got 100 something, because TikTok be banning. Notice how you can't go find nothing really too woke on TikTok no more. That shit gone. You ain't got to worry about speaking to
stuff.
man.
I hate how they do it. Hey, but let's take a little moment real quick. We gotta play this. We gotta show some love to Lifting the Veil, man. Shout out to my boy Black Mirrors and 80 people. Y'all go click the link. It's in my description box. Show some love to my boy Black Mirrors, man. We play the
show the love.
What's the deal? I need everybody to go show support to my boy Black Mirrors TV, new channel, Lifting the Veil. My boy got that gematria on lock, astrology on lock. He can break that stuff down. Y'all know I'm old. I ain't got it like that. I don't mess with that gematria like that. But my boy, he got it down pat. He break it down for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go subscribe to his new channel. Link is in the description box. Click that link. Subscribe. Shout out my boy, man. He back.
What you think about Fat Man? What you think about dude dying? Fat Man Scoop.
Oh, Fat Man Scoop was a fat, sweaty nigga who made me lose my appetite all the time as a kid because how bad he looked. And he died of overweight and not taking care of his health. If he died of anything else, a car crash, I'll say sacrifice if it was a car crash, if it was anything, a fat ass, not being mean, a dude who's overweight and not taking care of himself, passes out on stage at 53 years old, sounds like a normal death.
And you heard about that new drug that these dudes dying from out here in Atlanta, man? They doing the whipped cream.
Whip it.
What's going on, bro?
Gunna, it's all about they whatever the internet tell you that's hot, they're gonna do it. So Gunna did it years ago, a Whip It, and Whip It's been going around in that area, and now it's just getting popular because the internet tells them to do it.
They dying off it though.
Well, that's these people. They want to get high that bad to be cool. I remember the other day we had some junkies behind the store. They parked their car just hanging out, and I go back there. They back there. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all back here on?
Yeah,
Sucking air in a can?
Look, it look like they're doing crack or something, but then these niggas
shit, we got a stranger in the building. Got his B in the building. Well, that's supposed to be.
It's sipping nitrous out the can.
That's the one who supposed to make me settle down right there, but she don't want me, man. You know what I'm saying? I get out the game today. Get out the game, got us. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me go through these comments, man. Cause somebody asked us something. We done had somebody hit the link. Oh, the BAM shooting. We already spoke on that. What's up with Aiden Ross and Trump? They both paid plants, man.
So, hey, bro, y'all just gotta learn to play the game, man. Don't worry, play the game.
That's all it is.
Look, it's one big, ginormous game, and all you gotta do is find a way to become a part of it so that you can, know what's going on.
Somebody said, "What up?"
I know one thing.
What's up?
I know one thing. Aiden Ross getting Trump on there. You feel me? That was like how I don't think you could get bigger than that. How
so
big
Aiden Ross had Trump on the stream?
Man, Aiden Ross had Trump on the stream. Like, come on, bro. Aiden Ross had Trump on the stream.
Aiden Ross got that Jew brand. Aiden Ross is a tied in Jew, and he
that nigga Trump. Look at that nigga pro. How he a tied in Jew and he pro Trump?
But I'm gonna tell you this: Trump doing all that because he need to, because the Democratic brainwashing is real. I went to I install like these when I sell it like a TV service to a customer. I offer a service install it for them because they'll fuck it up and return it. So I went to their house to install it. They these generic old black people, and they was like, vote for Kamala Harris. She said, go down there and vote for Kamala. That's exactly how she said it. And they had the script. The script's ready. Let me tell you the script. The script on why you should vote Democrat. Trump's a crook. He's a felon. He has sexual charges. He went to the military, took those photos. He's not for poor people. Democrats are for poor people. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden are going to do. They have more policies for poor people. I forgot what else they said, but that's the script. They went word. I'm like, yo, these people really believe this stuff. Obama up there everywhere in the house.
I think more people don't believe it because nigga feeling it. Nigga actually feeling the economy is fucked up.
Hey, let's take this moment to tell everybody hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button, hit the cash app, man. Doc, post your cash app in the chat, man. And my cash app already posting there. Y'all know mine's in the comment section. Y'all hit that cash app. Hit the like button.
Yeah, just go to my website, man. My donation.
CHAKRA Dr. XYZ.
Yeah,
go to his website. Get the Miracle Tea. And it's not for free.
No, you ain't gotta do talking about donate. Look, go to CHAKRA.xyz. Scroll down to the bottom of the screen. And my donation links are at the bottom of the screen of the website. But
y'all do that.
Who you think gonna win?
My heart telling me the Democrats is gonna do some sneaky shit and take it.
That's now all right. Now boom. You ready for the kicker? This how I know. This how I know people really don't. This how I know people really don't know, like, nature. Check this out. Go look at the video where the dude grabbing the mic out of Kamala Harris' hands just walked up on her and grabbed the mic out of her hands. She about to be running for president, right? Just everybody knows. Just imagine how many countries are gonna try America just because a female running it. Just because a female running it, bro. This nigga walked up on stage and grabbed today's. Right now, she's the vice president. How were you able to walk up on the vice president and grab the mic out of her hand while she's running for president? You feel me? So I'm just showing you, like, people are not stupid. They're not about to let Kamala listen. And now I can see if Kamala was like really, because they've been using the black card heavy this year. Caitlin Clark been feeling the black card. Kamala Harris is feeling the black card.
She's feeling the black card. She's trash. Yeah,
I know what I'm saying. When I say I'm talking about feeling the black card, meaning like she's feeling people are saying that she's Indian and not
Oh,
black.
oh,
She's feeling the power of like black people are not just accepting face value stories anymore. Black people like, girl, everybody report, man, that girl ain't black. Sure, Charleston White said, if she don't do this, she ain't no real black woman.
I swear she'd get a call, go straight to her shit.
Yeah. She said, she don't do this, she ain't no real black woman. Anyway, so you know, when they asked when they asked her about getting, you know, like being a black woman, she fumbled that. All her interviews so far, she's fumbled. She's not smart or intelligent. I can see if she was a smart, intelligent person.
Doc,
And
I'm telling you, I've seen several Democrats come on my job, vote Kamala Harris pins. Everything you saying, I'm with you. They don't see it.
but you live in a Democrat state though, probably, bro.
North Carolina, it is Democrat state.
Yeah, so you're gonna like whatever state you in, you're gonna see that particular politician's
Bro, they are
people.
brainwashed by that shit. I would never vote for that bitch. You see my video the other day? You see my video? I said I can save the world. Y'all need to call me up. The Democrats should have called me up right now. I apply that pressure to Kamala and have her speaking because she needs some black man nut in her. If she was getting nutted in by a black man, she could talk like a black person.
It ain't even that. It ain't even that. She doesn't have the mental depth to carry the job. In
She
order for
don't.
you,
How she become vice
in
president?
order for you to be the president of the United States, you got to be able to outthink a lot of people. And Kamala, you don't outthink nobody.
She's a terrible person. Like I don't see why anybody. I will hope the next 4 years is ran by Trump. I'm worried about
Donald Trump released niggas out of jail. Kamala put niggas in jail.
Make that make sense.
Trump released niggas out the jail. Trump released Wayne, Kodak, and some more niggas. What is he talking about? This nigga released everybody. Kamala locked up everybody.
Bro, niggas, I guess you right. I never thought about I was in a Democratic state. Like people here really be on that Democrat. I'm voting Democrat. Cause they said, then they said they're a racist. You are a racist if you vote for Trump.
And remember, everybody black in the industry was on Trump's dick before he started running for president.
Facts.
You could go see a picture of Donald Trump with everybody that's hating on all of the black peoples that's hating on Donald Trump that are celebrities. You go see a picture with them kicking it with Donald Trump, from Oprah to Diddy. You name them. Everybody used to be on Donald Trump's dick, bro. Everybody. Now they act like they forgot. Because you're old, because you done got older. You know, when you get older, you're going to get tried. You're going to get tried like a female. That's why a female can't run the country, because as soon as she get it, Netanyahu going to hit her with the oopty wop. Oh, yeah, you're a female. We're going to get you.
But she don't even know how to negotiate. So when she's sitting down, them niggas, they going to just be like, because she can't do that word salad shit with real niggas. We don't want to hear that word salad. Bitch, shut up. She going to be like, they going to get her with the...
Well, just because she's a woman, men are going to try. Like, you already heard her say who they rather be in the jungle with, the bear or the man.
They said the bear.
All right, because a man could fucking capture a bear. A man could kill a bear. A man is more dangerous than a bear, nigga.
That is true.
A man can hold you hostage and hold you slave.
Yeah, if I'm in the woods with the bear, you better help the bear. Dwayne McClain, dangerous.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's a man. But
right.
a female, man, they got, man, this lion, tigers, and bears. So when she get that motherfucking, if she get in the office, not only will the economy crash, but it's gonna be some world war because a female running it, and they gonna know, oh, they weak now. Let's get them.
I ain't never think of it that way.
So yeah, man, you trying to tell me when you become the president, you become in control of our military, bro. They're not gonna let a woman control. They're not gonna let They're not gonna let a woman control the military. I'm talking, when I say they are, I'm talking about the actual powers that be, bro. They're not. Now if she was like on some smart, outthinking nigga type shit, witty, have a conversation on some Candace Owens type intelligence, I could see her probably beating the old nigga. You feel me?
I see Candace Owens making a great president.
I see Candace Owens making a great president, bro.
I would love for her I'll vote for that bitch.
Yeah, I'll vote for her. I swear to God.
Cause she don't back down. Them debates. Candace Owens is the only woman who I listen to for like 2 or 3 hours straight and just listen to my headphones. I love her, how she goes at shit.
Yeah, Candace. I can't. I don't think there's another. I don't think there's another woman that I'm listening to. From and that actually
Only
got
thing
my
about
attention.
Candace Owens I don't like.
She married to that white boy.
You gonna make your daddy mad.
You gonna make your daddy
You gonna
mad.
make her daddy mad.
You gonna make your
I mean,
daddy
I don't
mad.
know why she talking
Yeah.
to that white boy, man. No, why?
That's what. But that's why people wouldn't vote for her if she went for
She
president.
still got my vote. I don't care. She not talking to a regular white boy. This white boy got crazy power.
Yeah,
This,
no
this white,
doubt.
he's like kin to the Duke of Wales. Like I did a whole breakdown on Candace. That white boy she married to is a power. He's not no Joe Blow.
Yeah, he ain't no Joe
So,
Blow.
yeah. But
I
let's get
mean,
some comments, man.
he can't be no Joe Blow with a female for a wife that got a mouth like Candace. You
I
can't
don't
be
even know how
no.
you deal with that shit. She probably don't talk like that to him.
Nah, she don't talk like that to him. But I'm saying like you
He
in order her intelligence and her conversation level is up there. You gotta be
right.
like
Let's
you
get
gotta
some
have a
comments
mind
though,
to
man.
talk to
Got people commenting, man. We got my boy Big Heat 316. Where you been, my boy? Way out in Tennessee, man. Where you been, man? I ain't see. He said, Doc on here with that butt naked face. It's been a
Yeah,
while.
gotta man. That's the way I rock it, bro. The butt naked, bro.
When I seen you had a beard when I first met, I said, Shocker Doctor, finna make another YouTube channel yet?
I ain't rushing, bro. I'm not rushing to make it. They always shut my channel down and then taking my shit and doing whatever they want with it. So,
She said, I
I'm
needed
not rushing,
advice.
bro.
She said, I needed advice on my YouTube channel. I hit you up months ago about. I would like to let the world know this. Doc, you dipped me for 2 years. Am I how long? About 4 or 5 years now. How forgetful am I?
Oh, that's all. Like I'm trying to tell you. Like that's all. That shit really, yeah, man. He been forgetful, but I'm saying that's not nothing. Like that's Dwayne McClain. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm forgetful, man. She talking about months ago. I forgot
I
about
was
it.
listen, bro, and that's nigga don't even realize that. Like I was watching Dwayne, y'all. Dwayne was doing the Illuminati breakdowns. I was watching Dwayne. I'm like, man, he one of the only niggas I listen to on the internet. I came at Dwayne and to do business. That's how me and Dwayne hooked up, bro.
Straight like that.
And ever since I've been doing business with this nigga, he'll be like, hey Doc, we're gonna do such and such Friday. Friday come and go and it don't happen. I'm not like, oh, this nigga Dwayne, don't do this for. No, I'm on some gangster shit. Like, oh man, listen, I'm busy, you busy. Whenever the time comes, we're gonna come together. Remember, do our thing. You feel me? But
Right. Somebody said, talk about the van gangs taking over. Is it strange?
what's that? What's the van games? I
Now
don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
tell you
that is.
what's going on. Like I don't know what van gangs is. I think they're talking
That's the
about
Venezuela people.
the Venezuelan people, the
Man,
violence.
that shit phony, man. Now see, that's right there. That's right there. That's some psyop shit for sure.
That psyop shit.
Boy, if that was any boy, you think America about to let any goddamn flag country come and really start a war on this territory? And that's like war moves right there, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But you think, man, that's just a psyop to me. You know why? Because first and foremost, if they felt it was a real threat, then police would have been enforced. Man, you think this is Colorado, Denver, where them people with the money at? What you talking about?
Yeah, they just couldn't take it up. The cops would have been shut that shit down.
Man, if they felt like this shit was any threat, the cops would have shut that shit down, came with SWAT.
So why haven't they did it yet?
Because it's a psyop.
For what ending? Like, what's their end game with the
Was
psyop?
their in, was their in, to pass certain laws? So to pass certain laws.
That makes sense. Why they would
Yeah.
do that? That makes
Yeah,
sense.
so because after this incident gets control, or they might use it as a 0 point reason, like for starting the martial law or some type shit like that.
Shout out my boy here. Shout out JR 219 at 199. We got some congrats docs to the building. They congrats you. God is B said, all congrats docs on the babies. We
Yeah,
far behind the comments. Rose
yeah, we
Gold
been
Digger
far.
said,
Yeah, we super far.
congrats on the babies. Kid in the building. My boy D in the
Yeah,
building. Big
yeah.
Rashad, what's up, man? What's up? Doc, when is your birthday? Funny story is Doc and my mama got the same exact birthday and they act just alike. They act
Yeah,
just alike.
yeah, man. My birthday April 12th, bro. 4/12.
When he first told me his birthday was in April, I had a feeling in my heart. I said, I bet you it was April 12th. They said April. I said, man, y'all got the same. That's why I knew it was meant for
Damn,
me to meet this dude.
damn.
Just like that, just don't normally happen.
Me and Dwayne McClain mama got the same birthday. That's
April
crazy.
12th. My
That's
daughter's April
fucking
16th.
That's like your mama, the realest, probably the realest person in the world,
The
probably.
realest, man. I just got the phone. My mom. My mama grilled me. I called for one situation, and my mama grilled me. Like it's almost like how when when Doc get on the topic, he'll give a topic and get on like five different. Doc can go on a 20-minute rant if you let him, and it
Mhm.
would go by. My mama would do that. They both would. Once I met Doc and he was just talking, I like my mama. They both do that because sometimes I call my mama for like a 5-minute convo. We on that bad boy 30 minutes, but it's all love.
Yeah, but you gotta say it because guess what? You can't. Nobody can go back on the other side without saying they ain't know.
Right, right. And how old you turning next year?
With me, I turned 43.
43. I thought you. I don't know. I think you were 41. Yeah, they got rid of all the exposing woke shit. They getting rid of all this exposing woke shit.
They been got exposed and woke. They been got exposed and woke on TikTok. Like all of the woke channels are gone. You can't. It's real bubblegum. You know.
Somebody asked, Chakra Doctor, how do you feel about Instagram account named Reveal of Wisdom? You know what that is?
Nope.
I don't know what that is either.
I don't know who that is neither.
He said I called Doc one day. He told me to learn something like I was the CIA calling.
I'm telling you, you is the CIA caller, nigga. That's why you got that S on your chest on that fucking profile right there. That profile picture. You CIA like a motherfucker.
Gino said, "What's good, Doc? What's good, Dwayne? What's good?" Shout out my boy Gene. That's my security.
Yeah, he in the
Dwayne do a
building.
purse. It's not
Man,
healing him.
bro, listen, bro. I'm telling you, that dude be lying to y'all. That dude don't be doing no drugs, bro. That's how it's easy to fool people on the internet. Y'all gotta watch when people playing a character, bro.
Bro, I'm not
And that
playing no character. I really do. I do drugs.
that
Why can't I
man
do drugs?
that man be going to work. He can't do no drugs because he gonna get drug tests. Listen, bro.
I don't get drug tested at work.
Man.
I was in the military. I did. I'm not in the military no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't believe Dwayne. I believe Dwayne be lying to y'all when he be telling y'all he doing drugs. because he don't because listen, if you're doing drugs, you're gonna have certain drug addict characteristics that Dwayne don't got.
No, I just know how to handle that. You ain't gonna know. I got to keep it hidden. You know, we sneaky. That
Man,
Capricorn
if
is
you
sneaky.
keeping it hidden, you ain't about to say, "Hey, everybody, I'm on drugs." See, look, y'all gotta understand. It's a character. If you're gonna keep it hidden, you're not gonna tell the world you're doing
it. We got Rose Gold Digger. She said, "Did y'all see the video that showed a vending machine outside the hospital disturbing crack? A hospital distributing crack pipes and supplies and just told them how to do the drugs. Forgot that.
Yeah. That was his. Remember, in his first 100 days in office, he made that a priority, providing crack pipes for the hoods.
Who did that?
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
Why give them crack pipes?
Because for sanitary reasons.
We gonna help you with your drug habit.
Yeah, they're gonna help you with the drug habit. We're gonna help you stay on crack. And they gave out free crack pipes and meth pipes. So
how you feel about the Simpsons? Little Slave TV said the Simpsons predicted Kamala win. I'm pretty sure too.
Man, the Simpsons is like a looking glass of different possibilities. That's why they got so many episodes. That's why it's still running, because everything on there not gonna happen, but certain things, the way we lean towards it could happen, right? But Simpsons is like the looking glass of future possibilities of what could happen, and people might call it like, oh, they read the future. Nah, they already just showed you future scenarios that could possibly happen through the numbers and data that most likely, you know what I'm saying, could probably like easy. It's a looking glass.
I did a live way back in I don't know when I know this one I had to cut hair, so it had to be before March or April. So I did a live and I said Trump's going to be having an assassination attempt. I didn't know the future. I just know how this election goes every year. I said Trump's going to have an assassination attempt. And I forgot I said it. One of my subscribers came up and was like, Dwayne predicted Trump's assassination attempt. Look up The Light Show, episode 5 at timestamp 4851. He predicts it. I'm like, damn. I went back and looked it up. I did. I forgot I said that shit.
Hey, that's how, and that's how real prophecies be going. Like it's a number of possibilities predicated upon what we as human beings as a collective decide to do.
Right. And my boy KD said, it's a good live when Doc in the building. She never answered questions. I think the vending machine has dispensed
Who,
Narcan. Shark,
who
how
never
you?
who,
We already
who,
answered that one.
who never answered the questions?
Yeah, man. No, they talking about Kamala Harris. Shouts out my young
Oh.
lady. Yeah, Haka Hashara Halala. I fuck her name up every night. Haka
Ha,
Yashar
ha,
Rahara.
ha,
That's how I say it, bro. So females are weak, shaking my head.
they females are weak against men physically, yeah. And if it goes down and it says males versus females physically in a war, females lose easy.
Yeah, but
So why you think they picked the bear over the man?
and we not even saying, like I said to my lot the other day. I said in the military, I seen women that can lead and be great leaders.
Well,
Kamala's just not one of them.
even in the military, a woman got to do less push-ups. Women got to do less work than the men do in the military.
Yeah, and even if you take the physical out of, I've seen some women that not emotional. All the shit that people say make a woman weak. These women were not emotional and they could lead. I would fall they lead in the war, but it's very few women. And Kamala just ain't one of the women, and she gonna get bullied. And guess what? These women in the military did not get walked over by the generals and all them.
And I'm
You know
telling
what I'm
you,
saying?
she has already gotten bullied when she was at a little conference, doing a little conference. Nigga walked up on her and took the mic up out of her hand. And I'm telling
Y'all
you,
don't think Kamala would turn up on niggas in a war just by her being a woman?
fuck no.
It's not just about her being a woman, it's
What's
about
gonna
her being
happen?
a
You know what's gonna happen? She gonna have a panic attack. She gonna break down. She gonna have a panic attack. She gonna break down and she gonna cry because Russia done did some crazy shit to her, and now she don't know what to do.
but it's not the fact because she's a woman, it's the fact she's not a strong woman. She's not a strong woman.
She's not. Not only she's not a strong woman, she's not an intelligent woman, y'all.
She's not. She's not.
The reason why Barack Obama spoke, and the reason why Barack Obama won 2 times in a row, because Barack Obama proved that he could stand under scrutiny.
And
He,
pressure.
and pressure. He was able to get there on press conference, answer every question, even if it was a shady answer or whatever. He was able to keep his poise. He was able to keep his verbiage, not stumble over his words, not be all smiley and giddy, all this old crazy shit. He was
Yeah,
able to be
and
serious. He
answer the
was able to
question.
look him in the eye. He was able to be original. He was able to be witty. He was able to come back. Right? These are all the things you need to do when you run in a country like America, because we be arrogant over here. We talk that shit over here. We think we the biggest and baddest and can't nobody beat us. Kamala don't carry herself like that.
Hey, no, she don't.
She don't carry herself like the baddest bitch. She don't care. Nigga, Beyonce was running for president. I'll vote Beyonce. Nah.
They say we had the biggest military in the world. We bringing the Big Jew podcast back next week, Wednesday, 10 p.m. Big Jew podcast. Big Jew in the building. And the Big Jew, I was fucking lit when I made that skit. What you think Big Jew was, man? Doc, what you think that shit came from? You think I just around the house and I was just Big Jew?
Nah, Jacob the Slumlord. That's where it came from.
The character.
From Jacob. I'm telling you, he is Dwayne McClain, and then he is Jacob the Slumlord, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You got to know which one you're talking to when you're talking to him.
Democrats wanted to defund the police. We can't let that happen. The world we're in for real. I don't think so.
Shit, no. Not the Democrats, the Republicans wanted to fund the police. Yeah, see what that does is, and they're not defunding them, saying that they're not going to get paid, y'all. That's just a term saying that they're not going to get paid. No, they're saying that according to the work that they put in, according to the service that is needed in certain areas, you know what I mean? A lot of you about to take the pay though. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like, what, the military gonna step in?
Now look, if they defund the police, right? People think that a lot of crime gonna go crazy. Out here in the South, we got a lot of guns out here. People are ready to do for some shit to go down.
Yeah, most people, and guess what, bro? Most people ain't really worrying about the police like that, because most people don't have to. Man, they've done the data. Like, the only places that need police presence is the inner cities where the drugs are being sold. Most places don't need actual police. They need more medical care than police care. You know what I'm
This
saying?
nigga said, "Yo, Dwayne, I'm in Dominican Republic with this bitch. Let's go live can me and you want to show you these bad bitches? This dude gonna get me demonetized out here.
Right? You see what I'm saying? How the double.
It's all, hey,
That's how the
they some
double
babies out there
come.
in the DR, man. And they nice. Women overseas is really nice to men, bro. They so nice to men. They just treat you different. Poppy. They call you Poppy and Daddy.
Because when you get to wake up and look at that beautiful scenery that they in, man, that's incredible where they living at, man.
Right. All that water and stuff every day, it do make them seem different.
Yeah.
He said, congrats, bro, on the birth of my nephew, April 12th. That's what's up. That's what's up. My mom be there April 11th. My grandma April. A lot of Aprils in the building.
Oh shit! Damn, all the Aprils, huh? Damn, April Day, April 11th.
A sovereignty being shouldn't be voting for nobody. You agree with that statement?
Teach that it ain't nothing but a game anyway. That's what I'm saying. Whether you sovereign or not, ain't none of us sovereign. Let's get that clear. Ain't nobody sovereign in this bitch. I guarantee you, you can't go to the car lot and get a Bentley off the lot talking about because I'm a sovereign, bro. You can't show me one sovereign millionaire.
He's not even about sovereign millionaire. Even if you get up and work for money, you're playing the game. You're playing the game. You got your hands dirty. The phones we on, there's a lithium there's a battery or something in all cell phones that has to be mined. And it's since cell phones are so sought after, they got kids in this fucking mine working and they're dying. They're getting crushed daily to get this stuff out. And these kids don't have families. These men don't have families. When they die, nothing happens. They
to get the stuff to put in the cell phones, huh? I think it's graphite or some shit like that.
It's something like that to go. It's like, I don't know if it's lithium, something. It's one of them fucking chemicals. But if you got a cell phone, you participated. If you went up and paid taxes, that tax money goes and funds wars. And then people tell me, Dwayne,
you wear jewelry.
I'm willing to take so nobody's getting out of this without their hands dirty.
You wear jewelry. They got somebody overseas that probably almost died for that shit.
Them shoes you wearing, them Nikes, and a Chinese sweatshop with kids working all day long.
The Indian sweatshops, Chinese sweatshops, the Korean sweatshops. Yeah.
My friend said he seen you in CVS, Doc. Do you remember my bro worked in CVS?
Yeah. I remember that, man. I remember that. I was in CVS down the street. Nigga like, damn, man, it's the CHAKRA doctor. I'm like,
I had a subscriber come in to my store recently, and she like, I know you, Dwayne. Don't get tucked in. I'm like, oh, you really know me then? You saying don't get tucked in? You know me.
Yeah, he was in that bitch. He was like, my dude put me on you. Like, dude, the dude that's speaking right now is the one that put his partner that worked at the CVS on me. You feel me? I was going, man. Matter of fact, I was going in there getting something for the baby or something.
Oh, don't come. Hey, look, somebody said, let me play this right here. Show this. Dwayne, have you ever tried no mind meditation? A meditation where you meditate with no thoughts? Yeah, I remember
Dwayne ain't on that level yet.
Nah, I can't. My brain he's gonna be
his
1,000
brain
thoughts.
too crazy. His brain too crazy. He didn't have one too many conversations with the ladies. You know, his mind is disturbed, and he will never have a peaceful thought ever. Because all he gonna be thinking about is all the conversations he had with these females.
And what conversations I'm gonna have. Shoot, I had one come in today, and she was fine as hell. I'm like, let me get her number. I'm like, man, don't ask for a number, man. You got enough going on. You already texting Wade. You busy all day. I'm like, yeah, let me just chill. I'm gonna call it a Saturday though. Hey, Rashad Jamal be talking don't bring up Rashad Jamal.
Man, Rashad Jamal is a phony. I'm gonna believe the 12-year-old girl. The 12-year-old girl testified on him. I'm believing the 12-year-old girl. Period.
Look, nobody is going to go out their way to lie about a man. Y'all. Look, okay, you know who Malachi York is, right?
All these niggas is sex offenders.
Yeah, but see, Malachi York, the power he had, I could understand why a group of people might lie on him. I believe the victims. Rashad Jamal was not doing a Malachi York. He is in an apartment like me, talking to a camera. Why would somebody go out their way to lie this much to take down a man with just a TikTok? Yo, these guys got TikTok followings. These guys are not big timers.
This man was not on no type of big money level. On no, bro. Stop it, bro.
Like Malachi York had an entire gated community. Like, I
Yeah,
still
no,
watch
he
him sit that nigga down. You niggas was like Brother Polite, regular nigga. Rashad,
brother Poe.
think
Hold
about
on, man, no. Listen, you ready? Malachi York got hit with the sex charge and his because of witnesses. Polite, same thing because of witnesses. Rashad
Polite had
Jamal,
DNA,
yeah.
DNA
Polite,
evidence.
Polite had DNA.
What's his name? Master
Nature boy,
teacher, Nature Boy.
Nature boy. He in there for raping. Look, you seeing a pattern, bro? There's gonna be sexual misconduct with this, with that negative shit, bro.
Yeah, and Rashad Jamal as well. All them boys got taken down. Only
All
one
them
who
boy,
got out clean without shit, but
Pharaoh,
they just Pharaoh didn't get no
Pharaoh.
charges.
No, Pharaoh didn't get no charges, but Pharaoh got his whole life stripped.
Oh, he ain't the man like he was. Pharaoh,
What
young
man?
Pharaoh was the man.
Pharaoh was on TikTok with 124 followers.
Damn,
124 people were watching Pharaoh on TikTok one day, bro.
damn.
This is what I'm saying. This man went from 1 million followers to 124 people watching him because he didn't stand on the business that he came in the game with. He came in the game nice, but he ended horribly. He let that power and the fame get to him and it ate him alive. He didn't know how to handle it. Nigga hit it. Now he crying, talking about nigga hit him with the oopty wop, nigga put something in his drink. Probably did. That's why you probably does. Yeah, you never know. But when you get that arrogant, that's what happened. Though, you know what I mean. But
Somebody
he,
said low key drifter love Sharker Dog. A long time no see, pimp.
long time no see. Long time no see. You
Doc,
already
can you
know
still get
that.
on TikTok?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. You dig? I'm already on TikTok. A
Bro,
lot of these clips right here gonna be going on my TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping on Instagram though. Right now, Instagram going crazy. Instagram going crazy, but I'm still shadow banned on Instagram. So even with every platform I'm on, I'm shadow banned. That's why I'm like, you gonna make this, you gonna make that. I'm not really rushing to do it on no
right.
YouTube. Cause you gonna lay out there and be like, nah, no.
Yeah, man. I gotta get back with trying to. That's why on my channel now. You see me in the whip. All that editing shit, they will get your ass for that shit. I'm just a nigga in the car talking.
Not
They
not
not about to do all
not
types of shit.
not so much as editing, but just like you said with the one of the video, what you talking about, man? You talking about that? You talking about that higher knowledge, higher learning, esoteric, Illuminati, Sonic the Hedgehog people, babies getting unalived at certain events and stuff like that, and it's gonna get hectic. You start talking about the P3 DOs and the
The
and the
P3
train
deals. I never
stations.
thought about calling them
Yeah, the P3 DOs and the train stations. You know what I'm
yeah, they gonna get
saying?
you out of here.
They're gonna get you out.
Hey,
Especially if you start hitting them with the flat earth or the round and all this type of stuff, man. Listen, they're gonna hit you with the oopty wop.
somebody say here, a woman got to get out of her head. It's a man's purpose to lead. Double standards exist for a reason. It's needed. I
Believe
mean,
that. Believe that.
no,
Man,
no,
listen,
I'm here.
y'all. Listen, y'all. There's a reason why a female is not gonna be president, y'all. Y'all got to use common sense. It's just a good WWE match and bout to watch. Y'all about to watch. But the electoral college is not about to let Kamala Harris run and do the president thing.
Somebody said, I don't think we need a woman president. That's how God to
Man,
be. Let me
fuck.
go live. I'll show my face real quick. Man, y'all gotta hit. Y'all gotta be showing some. We gotta do this show tonight. You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
said, nigga said this. Dwayne said this. You showing the cash app. Talking about showing your face. Nigga
So y'all
talking
show the
about
cash. I gotta hit that cash. Ain't
hit
nobody
the
hit the
cash.
cash up tonight at all. Y'all being cheap as hell. Y'all know we
I
not up
feel
here.
we as
Niggas
people
got
are
lives and
taking over
families.
the
My nigga just
system.
had 2 kids. You
Nigga
go
said,
to Chakra.xyz, go down, hit
oh
the donate,
no,
hit the cash app.
no, hit the Wayne Cash App. I don't need your donation. Hit the Wayne Cash App.
I need your donation. I need
That's what I'm
all of it.
saying. I don't
Every
need your
last thing.
donation. I'm still gonna give you the. I'm still gonna look.
Yeah, everything. I need all y'all donations. Hit the cash that's pinned in the
Hit the
comment section
hit the
now.
Wayne Cash. Hit the Wayne Cash App, man.
They won't let me drop the classic DMTV. I put it on the video today. Did y'all hear about the strange stuff that happened to the cast of the new Tyler Perry movie Deliverance? I don't believe none of that shit.
That shit sigh out. Tyler
Man,
Perry.
look,
Tyler Perry is a train station.
just nobody. They gonna tell y'all that to make the movie sound more scary. Let me tell you about this horror movie. It's actors, it's visual effects, it's the makeup, and it's a script and a director. None of that stuff is really scary. When you break a horror movie down,
You see that other Tyler Perry movie?
It's called Deliverance.
No, but you see the other one, man. What's the other one where it start off with a funeral, start off with a black man's funeral?
I don't know.
And
I don't. You know, I don't rock with Tyler
as
Perry.
of lately, Tyler Perry have been getting horrible ratings on his movies. As of lately, the only movie that has done good at the box office, only one movie has done good at the box. The only two movies have done good at the box office in 2024, and that's Bad Boys with Will and Martin, and
Deadpool.
the Wolverine Deadpool joint just made $1 billion.
No, nobody gonna be rocking with no Tyler Perry, man. I'm over
Niggas
Tyler.
ain't fucking with Tyler at
Henry Johnson.
all.
That's why you got it's a lot of people talking. We doing a show right now. I can't get every comment. If you want your comment up, when you pay for the super chat, it bypasses everybody's comment and it gets starred automatically.
But you sound like a female, Henry. Oh wow, my comments are getting ignored. I'm gone then. You sound like a female, Henry.
Shouts out to Zenith in the band, man. Shouts out to her. Delivers is loosely based on a true story about Demon House out in Indiana.
Deliverance got my name in it.
Oh yeah. Black Divorce or something like that.
Yeah.
Why Sonic though? Where's the collection plate at? Boy, I need to bring that collection plate back out. Boy.
Yeah, what's the collection plate? I never seen. I don't remember if I never seen.
Why I used to put the collection plate out there? There's a picture I used to post it.
But man, you need to put that back up there.
I used to put the collection plate right out on the ass on them.
Collection plate hit the cash out, bro. What you talking about?
All that above, man. All that. Exactly, he's a pedophile. I don't know how people even rock with that going. I turned 40 on September 11th. My daughter turning 1 September 14. The live lagging. That's your internet. The police department is 60%. My police department is 60% black. Okay, we caught up on all the comments. We caught up on all of them. I just had to make sure I read all of them. Pull the collision plate and not talk to Wayne.
You heard about the Chase Bank glitch, bro? These people crazy.
Niggas getting finessed, ain't they?
Man, these people are going accruing six-figure debts off of stupidity, bro. They're going to the people. They for some reason they're going to their own Chase Bank where they have a bank account at their own bank account and depositing money that like an obscene amount of money that they do not have, 30, 40, 50, 60, $100,000, and place it in the ATM machine, place the check in the ATM machine. The funds will Chase automatically becomes available as soon as you place the check in.
Yeah, you gotta pay that shit back.
And they withdraw the money and then look at the account and the account is motherfucking in the negative whatever because of, and now they hit. So I don't know if they're gonna go to, I don't know if these people going to jail.
I know a dude, this is old, man. This scam been going for years. This is like 2010. A dude
2010.
2010. I was riding with this dreadhead dude. My homeboy took his white girl to the bank. They opened up a bank account. He get the check. He put it in there. They put the check in the ATM and take all the money. He said he do it every week. He said he do it every week, 5-6 times a week. This is back in 2010.
Right. How you able to start all them new bank accounts? I know he got busted.
He was meeting crackheads and shit.
I bet he got busted though.
I ain't seen Buddy in years.
That's why I don't never really do scams because they always get busted, bro.
But I don't like scams. I get finessed, man. I always end up getting the bad end of it, man.
Yeah,
I end up losing. And I end up losing more.
Because niggas be getting finessed out of an obscene amount of money, bro. Like this is a god awful amount of money.
The most finesse I ever got out. That's what's the most you ever got finessed. The same thing he talking about, right? So I had a homie, right? Me and this nigga used to bust jugs back in the day. Back in the day, he was my jug partner. We was jugging. I was jugging. He was jugging. So he hit me up. Yo, man, I got this new thing. We're gonna put it's a wiretap. It's a wiretap. So we're gonna wire you the money. It's all good. It's legit, man. We talking 50,000. Got bad on my luck, man. Right after that bitch got me for 300. This happened next, right? So bitch got me for 300. I'm fucked up trying to make that shit back. So I called Buddy. I'm like, let's do it. This nigga deposit I said, nigga, don't do no check. You're not gonna do a check. It's a wire transfer. It's a wire transfer. It's a wire. So I'm like, so give him the information like a dummy. I was stunned for this. Don't tell me I denied the nigga for like a year. Somebody, like I said,
Wait a minute. You told a nigga for like a year, I'm not fucking with that, and then one day you just said, "Fuck it, I'm fucking."
Nah, I told you I got finesse. I got beat for 300 by a bitch, and then it was Christmas time. I need to make some bread.
You had to make up for that $300 loss.
The most I made was $1,000 off this, but he put a check in the account, and I said, "Damn, why is it saying you deposit a check, bro? Don't worry." I'm like, "Bro," I said, "I told me not to fuck with you niggas, man. I really wanted to kill these niggas, but there's one nigga who was a middleman who I didn't know his location, and my other dude who put me on, I ain't gonna lie, ain't no scrapping with this nigga. This nigga is a UFC fighter. He is a UFC fighter, right? Ain't no scrapping with him. You know what I'm saying?" But he was still cool. He said, "Look, when we did this, man, you knew there was going to be some consequences. Like, I told you there's a chance that could happen, but you was trying to bank on nothing would happen." I'm like, "Bro, I'm beat $1,500. Like, lost the account and everything. Like, goddamn, like." So I had 2 back-to-back situations happen. And I was getting twisted. I was being dumb. So now I know. And God told me, never do scams, son. Ever since back then, only time I did a scam
I'm
at
scared
work
of scams, bro.
Only time a scam that worked for me was one time. It's a chime account scam. So there's a dude online who you give. I gave him $20 to tell me how it worked. He said, "Open up a chime account." He said, "Open up a chime account. Go to Amazon and put a bunch of shit in your cart and pay for it with the chime account. And then there's nothing in the chime account." He said, "And then close out the chime account." I did it and I got about $700, $800 worth of stuff off Amazon. That's the only scam that ever worked for me. That's the only one.
Yeah, I only had one scam work for me too. I don't do scams. The scam dropped in my lap because I was selling stuff. You know, I was selling stuff to this person, and this person bartered and traded his scam for what I sold. But hell no, man, I be scared of them scams, boys. What? Especially today in 2024. I am afraid of scams.
I'm afraid of scams, bro.
I'm afraid, bro. So no, I'm not fucking with the scam.
I will never mess with a scam ever again in my life.
Nah, I'm not fucking with the scam.
Well, I just do. You know what I really hated, bro, about this whole. I really hated how Rashad Jamal had people like. If this is how I work in my area. Listen, hold up. If a nigga get child charges, you are now canceled. Bro, there's nothing we can do about it.
Bro, the little girl said the boy didn't. I'm gonna believe the 12-year-old, bro. No matter what Rashad Jamal brought to the game, bro. I am believing the 12-year-old that went to court and testified on it, my nigga.
Why did that whole community have those type of charges? Why?
Because that's a part that's a part of the ritual of being down with the Baphomet. They down with the Baphomet, but they come in the name of something else. It's just plants doing what plants do. It's just magicians doing what magicians do. You know, Future calls himself a wizard.
They are doing magic. That do make sense.
They're doing magic, bro.
That do make sense. As I did learn that reason why so many pastors, I used to say this in my videos, why so many pastors get those type of charges, because if you want to rank up, there's a ritual where you have to sleep with a kid. There's a ritual where you have to do that. And
TD Jakes and Diddy and all of them did it, man. They watch everything hitting the fan slowly but surely, bro. You gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? All things will be revealed in due time.
Yeah, this dude on Rashad meat like heavy, man. Somebody said I got 9K from Wells. Boy, y'all boys wild.
Yeah, y'all tripping, boy.
But if anybody, like right now, Doc, my friend, love him to death. I don't even say Doc. Let me say I got a homie, right, that I've been friends with for years. If that nigga get child charges, I'm not rocking with him. And even if he beat the case, I'm like, nigga, why you got that on there?
I'm not fucking with that. Because at the end of the day, man, you supposed to be carrying yourself to a degree where that shit don't even come your way.
Hey, but what happened to the dealer, man? They don't talk about Diddy no more.
Yeah, because they're behind the scenes getting everything together for when they, I want to see how it plays out. Somebody say he gonna kill himself.
Now I'm like this. I said this numerous of times. I, in my heart, don't feel like Diddy did anything wrong. Hear me
I
out.
do. I believe he did everything.
Hear me
I'm
out.
a,
Hear me out. Hear
I
me out
believe that
now.
nigga did all that shit,
They all adults consenting to it.
man.
So what? If he fucked
No,
Usher in his
man.
ass,
No,
that's
no.
Usher.
I'm not talking about that. The thing that we was just talking about before. He did that.
The kids.
Yeah.
Now the kids, I'm not with that.
Man, you seen that little
But
white
see,
girl that
no.
when you seen that little white girl that boy had on that screen, boy?
But
That little white girl he kidnapped, man. That little white girl he kidnapped. Everybody know Diddy kidnapped the white girl,
what
man.
white girl he kidnapped? I don't know about this one.
Man, he kidnapped the little white girl and he called it an adoption, man.
I don't know about this one. See, he wrong for
Man,
that.
all you got
Anything
to
with the
but
kids, he wrong.
and they
But
brought her and they brought her on and Diddy forced her on live to say, hey, tell him you my daughter. And the girl looking like she, hey, bro, I'm
now,
gonna leave it like that.
now it feel
But
like this. What the shit with the adults, I don't feel like he wrong with that one.
the shit
The
with what?
adult, the shit for the shit that they talked about since he got in the limelight, it was all adults. It was all. I don't think. Come on, man. They're consenting adults. Now the shit with the kids ain't right. I ain't with that. I ain't know about the little white girl. The shit with
Yeah,
Justin Bieber. That you seen when he said we could go buck wild with Justin? That was that video. That video is one of the most scariest, cringe-worthy videos. I'm like, Diddy is wild. Diddy
man,
is.
bro. Niggas was scared. Listen, you nigga ain't scared of Diddy for no reason. You don't be scared of nobody because the nigga ain't evil. Niggas ain't scared of good people. Like, what you talking about?
Yeah,
Niggas
ain't
ain't
nobody
scared of
scared of
good.
me.
If Diddy was good, niggas wouldn't be scared of it. What are you talking about? Reason why
Yeah.
the reason why Diddy is evil because people are scared of you, nigga. Like, it's not like a mutual respect on some. Oh, you a gangster and we respect you type shit. No, niggas is scared of you. No, I'm not going to the Diddy party. No, Diddy, we can't. No, you can't take me shopping. That nigga asked 50 Cent, can I take you shopping? That nigga asked 50, can I take you shopping? What is you gonna do with Diddy? Say, can he take you going shopping with Diddy?
No, no man better never say he can't
Is
take you
you
shopping.
going shopping with Diddy?
Nobody better never ask me if they taking me shopping. I'm not going. I'm not being around Diddy. Diddy ain't about to try to.
Come
Nah,
on, Dwayne, we about to go to the mall, bro. I'm about to take you shopping, bro.
nah, nah,
I can't take you shopping, bro.
nah.
Damn. I got the
I'm good,
bag now.
Diddy.
Let's go shopping, bro. It's on me.
I'm good. CIA all around. Do I still study
Bad bitch, yeah.
esotericism? Yeah, sometimes I watch a few TikTokers. I watch stuff. There's a white boy I pulled up, but
They
I
got
ain't
rid of
deep
all
in
the
that shit
woke
like I
shit.
used to be.
They got rid of all the woke shit. All of they cut all the woke people here off.
They said he wanted to party with fam. Hey
Nah,
man, it was
that
50
nigga
right
fat.
about designer.
You seen how uncomfortable they was when he was doing that, bro? Them niggas was scared. This was
Bro, Diddy
Fabulous,
came out there with that
Jada
birthday
Kiss.
cake.
These niggas was scared, bro. I'm telling you, like he not just with the rainbow booty boy stuff. No, he he one of them rainbow. He like a YSL Woody.
He a snitch.
He like one of them rare niggas that could break the law. He could break the rules. He could break the rules on both sides, street rules and regular rules. I could break them. Like, yeah, I'll snitch on you and then come home and kill you because y'all know I'm a real killer. Oh, wait a minute. I'll lay up there. That's why I said Woody. He able to move around. Why? Because he know for real, he was the one that's really smashing shit. None of you niggas ain't smashing shit. He lied and he lied and snitched to get out of the situation. Now he back up in the situation, trying to correct the situation. This nigga run the whole courthouse. When Woody speaks, the whole courthouse shut up and listens.
Right. Boy, they know
This
they
nigga
getting
is an
used.
agent, man. Fuck is
That nigga is an agent like hell.
this nigga is a fucking kicking it with Charleston White on the 20v1, bro. Come on, bro.
That nigga's and you fighting a court case right now.
And you
You trying to
fighting
fight
a
you
court. Stop it, bro. You the main witness in a fucking
in a high profile case, main
and
witness.
and to be honest, the fucking case been going on for too long. They trying to pull all these strings for a nigga, man.
I don't know why I said Woody came around. I know that nigga funny. He said, I don't want to talk to no polices.
The nigga, I'm telling you, bro. The reason why he won't talk to no police is he done smashed too many. Man, listen, bro. Shit, WWE though, bro. This is a number of some distractions. You heard me? A few distractions. A few distractions. Ain't many. You feel me?
They said if
Hold
we
on,
did a 20v1, a 20v2 would be the funniest shit ever.
man. That should be. Man, the girls they be having on the 20v1s and shit though, ain't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you'll go crazy though. Yeah, you'll go crazy.
Look, you don't know who you gonna get. You gonna get Dwayne or Jacob the Slumlord. Who you want? They got to pay
Oh,
for Jacob.
we
Y'all got to
gotta
pay for Jacob.
we gotta bring Jacob. We gotta bring
No,
Jacob
if
to the
we do a
20v1.
20v2,
Dwayne
I
got
got to get
Dwayne
some
can't kick
racks.
it at Dwayne can't kick it at the 20v1.
You got to pay some racks to bring out Jacob.
Yeah, well shit. Man, I'm telling you, be bringing them out when you be on live. I'm telling you, that dude don't drink Coca-Cola, y'all.
Bro, you
That
crazy, man. Look,
that
my nose messed up. All my nose messed up. What you mean?
your nose messed up.
My nose messed up. If I blow my nose right like a hard blow, nothing but snot, everything will come out. My nose is loose. You hear all that?
Everybody.
Nose loose all the
Man,
time. My nose is loose.
y'all be letting that dude fool y'all like that?
My nose and putting work out here.
Y'all be letting that nigga fool y'all like that?
Dwayne will rage quit when the girls pop the balloons. I'm gonna flip out.
Y'all be letting that
All
nigga
you
fool
bitches
y'all
ugly.
like that?
I'll flip out.
Y'all be letting that nigga fool y'all like that? Yeah.
Look, man, look, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you on FaceTime one day, Doc, and you gonna be surprised. You're like, damn, Dwayne, you really like that, Dwayne?
Man,
Make you want to relapse.
you ain't really like that. You ain't really like that, man. You ain't really like that, bro. Hold on. I'm putting up my weed pipe.
Are you good? You
No.
good? The baby sleep.
Yeah, basically. In
You
other
still in
words,
Atlanta?
yeah, in other words, hold on. My
Hey,
bad.
I'm coming to Atlanta in November. I can crash your crib.
Yeah. You crashed
I
in my
got
crib.
I got some Johns down there I need to peep out.
I bet you I'm walking through the hall. Let me
I'm
get.
gonna drop my son off in November to his people to stay there for the Thanksgiving break, and I'm gonna chill out there for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That nigga be lying, y'all.
Nigga's funny as hell, man.
That nigga lying, bro. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I believe you did something. You know, you probably do a little drink, probably done popped a Molly or two, a perk or two. But the that white boy candy,
No, nah,
nah,
that's the white boy candy. That's it.
nah,
But
you
here the thing, you might be right.
you
I
ain't
feel
on the
like a
white
whole
boy
idiot.
candy.
I feel like an idiot. Like, damn, I'm really gonna fighting this. I should be like, yeah, you know what, Doc, you right.
Nah, you shit. Nah, I'm telling you that because look at that's Jacob the Slumlord. Jacob the Slumlord on the Coca-Cola.
Right. Hey, I will ask you this.
Y'all gotta go look at the episode when he told y'all. See, y'all talking about episode 5, 18-minute mark and shit. Y'all need to go get the episode where he was talking about how he Jacob the Slumlord and he's the coked out landlord. He's a coked out landlord. Man, go get it, man. I wish I had a
Everybody keep
little.
talking about the school shootings in Atlanta, man. I gotta
Yeah,
really
man.
look this up.
I'm telling you, bro. They had a Slim Shady in Atlanta.
I'm gonna
Black
read
people
about it
school.
tonight, and I'm gonna do a blog on it tomorrow. You know what I'm
Black people
saying?
school. What niggas is saying? Was it a sacrifice, or what is it? You know, or was it some street stuff? Was it some street stuff, or was it some like sacrificial lamb type stuff? You know what I'm saying? Was it I don't
Man, I
know,
think all that type sacrifice stuff be sacrificial. I think they killing all the people.
huh?
I think they killing all the people.
Man, I think they got a program going that's influencing the people to kill themselves.
Yeah, because how many people got those? Are the white kids shooting?
No, this is black kids.
Oh,
At the
one of us
one of ours,
shot the school up.
man, this is the black kids doing it
It's
now.
because we not hood no more. We not hood kids no more. We not eating oodles and noodles, beans and franks. These kids now, they don't have roaches now.
We
These
acting like
kids,
Henry.
hold up. I'm gonna say this. These kids, the school shooting comes from entitlement. Oh, I ain't get my game. We grew up poor,
Or
and
the
I'm
nigga
talking
was
about.
probably being bullied. Or the nigga, or these niggas in gangs now. These niggas man, look at these niggas going to school, but they in gangs now, bro.
But they in gangs going home to a nice home, AC, lights. Mama got a car. They not going home to a struggle. So they got the edge of the chip on their shoulder, thinking the world belongs to them because the hood ain't poor no more. The niggas show me the hood now. They don't get twisted. Some low areas. Still some low areas, but these kids
Oh,
are
they got
cool.
two. Look at Atlanta got the low areas, bro. What you
He
talking about?
probably shot the school up in J's.
Atlanta got the
pair of
trenches.
shoes.
They got trenches in Atlanta, bro.
I agree they got trenches. I gotta see the school. I gotta see what happened. I gotta read about the
Yeah, you
story.
got it. I'm telling you, I don't know if it's one of them trench stories or if it's one of them, stories that you talking about. What nigga on some what they call that? The like Will Smith's son. What his name is? Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith out here acting like he ain't doing the rap shit, but you Will Smith, boy. Stop playing, right? I understand what you're talking about. You feel me? Like, but
2 kids, 2 adults unalive, and 9 people injured. Sandy Hook 2.0. That is crazy. That is crazy. Shouts out to Sharice Sears in the buildings. Some emo white boy skated Columbine shit. Damn, he's like the first black kid.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, these are black kids doing
doing all this, man.
Doing the whoop-de-woo.
It's constant. The hood ain't poor no more, man. I'm telling you, got J's. Mama ain't on food stamps.
Either, but it's making it easier for these kids to access guns now.
That is true. You can be 18 and buy a gun.
An 18-year-old could just buy any kind of gun, handgun and everything now. So
when I was in Atlanta, everybody had a gun. Everybody. It was part of their outfit. I'm like, why everybody got guns and toting them? Y'all niggas is crazy. Yep. Here's the thing. Niggas don't want to scrap. Because I was at work. I work with a dude, right? He's a trained fighter. Like he
no, they ain't doing that no more.
MMA, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm like, damn, you got to clap him. So I'm like, niggas is really just scared to get beat up.
Man, listen, and that be the same dudes when they go to jail for the murders, be washing a nigga drawers.
Cause there ain't no guns in jail.
Ain't no guns in jail. Now nigga coming to that cell with that oopty wop talking about let me see what your poo shooter talking about. See that they don't want that reality when that dude walk in that cell and that nigga big as hell and he swole and he feel like you ain't got no manhood in you, so he about to take it from you.
Hey, I'm gonna put you on the stall. Let me take a little restroom break real quick.
No, put everybody put it on song. No, yeah, I'm about to go too. This nigga tripping.
You said put a song on?
Yeah, put the song on, nigga.
I got you. I'm gonna play one of the long ones.
Get more pussy than Army and Navy niggas. Girl, she be lying by having my baby nigga. She swallow my baby nigga and look at my baby pictures and thinking never resemble. I fuck him, I don't remember. PAE hit him and did dismiss him. Sat on my dick, went home and kissed him. Talking that shit, I never listen. Shawty be wishing I get commitment. I break them into submission. My women, they be conditioned and listening. That's permission for niggas to come and get it. These niggas don't never hit it. These niggas don't never get it. These niggas run up a ticket. These niggas be spinning digits. Send her on her damn way. I ain't with the foreplay. Going raw the first day. Give a fuck what she say. I'm lying like politician. My woman, she has suspicions and visions. A nigga cheating and visions. A niggas living will not. The bad deceiving my looks. So deceiving the lies. She receiving I do is every weekend. Send her on her damn way. I ain't with the foreplay. Give a fuck what she say. Going raw the first day. Shawty asking about my whereabouts. Speaking things I don't care about. All my business in the street, she gon' air it out. Try to spill all the tea for a little clout. Believe in there cause you see with a little doubt. Getting money every week, I'm never in a drought. Thinking she gon' leave me and take a different route. Getting money every day, I'm never in a drought. And now I need water. Thinking she gon' leave me and she gon' do better. Playing hoes every week with a newsletter. Letting you fed up, but I won't let up. Get drunk, smoke weed, that's my setup. Pussy wet like it's baptized, but that movement bring me bad vibes. I'ma still shit that pussy like a landslide. Try to see the rip, not a girl, wanna ride. She ain't down the ride.
She gonna air it out for a little clout.
She gonna air it out.
That song by my baby mama, man. She was talking about leaving me, right?
So you seen that? I seen you was talking about that demon, huh? Ice Spice.
Oh man, that girl is she ain't even probably really even about that demon shit. But when that dude was praying, she could not feel it. I ain't never seen her move like that. When Buddy was praying, she was twitching. I'm like, damn, she don't feel this shit. I hate to see her in the church.
Man, I feel like people be doing shit for publicity. You know what I mean?
For real?
Yeah, you know they celebrities, man. They gotta pay that Piper. They gotta pay that Goat Lucy.
What you think about Bobby's murder? How he acting really gay now? That's what
I
literally that's
mean,
him.
what else does he have to? I mean, he not about to he not about to sacrifice his mama. So he might as well sacrifice his booty.
Man. And I ain't gonna lie, Doc. I always and still do would love to be a movie star or be in movies or act. I would love it, man. I just don't want to go to Hollywood. My uncle, I'm gonna tell the story. My uncle made it to the Cosby Show. There's just look up Jitterbug or Junebug. He's a breakdancer that come in. That's my uncle. He made it to the Cosby Show, and we was like, he came back home. We like, why you come back home? You made it. He said, man, they on some weird shit. This is back in the early '80s, late mid '80s, mid '80s. He said they on some weird. He said he never told us the truth. My pop told me the truth. He said they tried to get him a boyfriend. He said, when I was there, they tried to make me have a boyfriend. He's like, I'm not with that. So he came back home. He made it all the way to Hollywood to the Cosby Show. Breakdance. He's a breakdancer in DC. My uncle was a dancer. Like he could really dance.
They want him to have a boyfriend?
They wanted him to have a boyfriend. That's why he came back. He came out, we thinking, we made it. The family thinking we made it.
You know when Jay-Z had first made it and Jay-Z had first got on. They had rumor that he had a boyfriend. He was living in a condo with the boyfriend.
They have to make
what I'm saying. Look,
so
here we go again. Wait a minute. So here we go again. Right? Just think about this, y'all. Just think about this. I don't have nothing against gay people. I don't got nothing against gay people, but I always pose a question and ask people, if being a male homosexual is right and nothing's wrong with it, then why is it a requirement to sell your soul?
Ooh, that's deep.
If being LGBTQIA, CIA, FSA, NSA, all of the A's, right? If that's right, then why is it a requirement why is it one of the doors you can walk through to sell your soul?
It's not right. And this is what I tell people. People be like, because life is all about learning and controlling yourself. It's all about finding yourself being your best self. So gay people are like, well, I made this, but I can't what I'm attracted. Your life path is to have self-control. That's why. You know what you're doing is wrong. You're supposed to have self-control and not divvy into that.
That always sat wrong with me, because it's like, how can what they be doing be right? And that's one of the requirements to get into the doors of the secret, whatever. But I always tell people at the same time, like, that's weird to me. And then we say, look, we're gonna let y'all have some children, and then we're gonna let y'all do this, and we're gonna let y'all do that. But guess what? It is also a requirement if it's also one of the doors you can walk through if you want to get real famous.
Yeah, you can be getting, and that's crazy. And it's locked by evil.
I don't get it. How is it good? How is it good but a requirement to sell your soul to the devil? That's crazy.
Constantine is such a dork, but he got millions of people watching him. How you feel about Constantine and Osho Speed? I don't like them niggas.
Constantine and Osho Speed, man, leave them little dudes alone, man. leave them little dudes alone, man. Y'all leave Lil Kai and Lil Show and Speed alone.
I feel like them little niggas is there to brainwash the young
people. Man, I fucks with Kai and Osho Speed.
Man, fuck Kai Senate, man. Fuck Kai Senate and fuck Osho Speed. Them niggas is used to brainwash the youth.
Look, this is why I fucks with Kai and Speed. I'm on some nigga shit. I like seeing niggas doing good. I don't care if you're evil or this or that. I don't care if you're weak or this or that. I like to see black people do good, bro. That's my thing, bro. I like they always showing us.
Why is every time we do good, we gotta do some sellout shit?
Oh yeah, they on some. Listen. If you're gonna make it to the level that they're making on, you're gonna sell out to the GOAT Lucy, bro. You can't duck the Baphomet at that level of. He's tried though, because they tried. Remember when North tried to put the dress on him? He ducked that. He ducked the dress.
He ducked that motherfucker fast. I'm shocked he didn't get punished for that.
No, because all right, when you when you go viral, because there's a way, there's a way to understand what's going on. They're not gonna openly just tell you, "Hey, bitch, we boo come join da 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 da." If you grew up, if you grew and got your shit naturally, if you built your fame on your own and got it on your own, and you really didn't come through no secret society as a little boy and grew up in it as a little boy, but no, you came in it on your own. But I forgot. Remember, he's not really even from here.
Who?
Kashanat.
Where you from?
Kashanat from fucking Haiti, some fucking where. Go look it up. Kashanat not from USA. Kashanat is a Haitian or a Jamaican or one of the island boys.
Yeah, Casanat is not funny. It sounds like my boys D said. Shout out to D said Casanat and I Shall Speak our influence young black men to go to prison and they love butt sex. Shocker, you know better.
Listen, I'm looking at it from this perspective. I'm looking at it from this perspective. You don't see Kashanat doing no devil shit on his stream, bro.
Gay shit, devil shit.
Well, I ain't see him kiss no dude or nothing like that.
He was in the shower with another man.
He was in the shower with another man. Oh yeah. Hold on. So wait a minute. So after him being in the shower, what you think he gonna wear the dress? You think he gonna cave in and they gonna get him with the dress?
He gonna cave into that dress. I Show Speed already got on live and put lotion on his face.
Osho Speed is already known for the Yag treatment. He already known for the Yag antics. That's all he do is Yag stuff. Everybody know Osho Speed is with the Yagatry.
Oh yeah, and then Castanat had people in this camp with the minors.
And he had rumors.
Mr. Beast. Hey, Doc, hear me out, Doc. Hear me out.
Mr. Beast falling right now.
Mr. Beast had people in this camp with the kids. Another YouTuber female was touching the kids. Castanat had somebody in the camp touching the kids.
Hey, bro, you can't duck the paper trail if they got them sex offenses going on. Something they wasn't doing that was right. They were doing something wrong.
Castanat got humped on the ass by a white man on stream. I Should Speed used to date a transformer. I heard he did.
Yeah, they all got but I told you when you sign up to that level, because they were Jake Paul and all them dudes.
Yeah.
They were Jake Paul and the Paul brothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they with Mr. Beast. Then Mr. Beast had a fucking Mr. Beast had a show where they had all of the YouTubers in there, and they were playing. All of the YouTubers were playing against him for Mr. Beast's money.
Damn. Somebody said he basically is doing devil shit. Kai got dry humped by another man on live. I ain't know that.
Yeah, man. See what happened was, I'm telling you, I feel like Kai don't be wanting to be with the shit, and they be putting him in scenarios, and they get up on him.
There's a video of Aiden Ross in a pool with a nigga, and he back his ass up on a nigga.
Yeah.
Aiden Ross get him. These new niggas, man, they really. There's a reason
so
why they want to put
jail. Look, so my partner just came home from jail. And I said, "Hey, bro, what is it like? What is it like in jail now?" He said, "A bunch of young niggas running around, being gangster and gay at the same time. They gangster and gay. They gay gangsters." That's what he said. They in the cell sucking dick, getting fucked, eating each other out, doing all this gay shit.
And they'll kill you.
And they'll kill you.
That's the scariest shit. Why y'all all fucking my name? They click up,
they'll jump you. They click up. They click up. They having orgies. He literally said they having orgies in the cell, sucking dick, doing all this crazy shit. And them niggas will jump you, beat you up, stomp you out, all that shit. Yeah.
I didn't see Cardi B's new pictures, man. They all devil worship, but the whole entire industry is devil worship.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Even the Hollywood movies, man. If you go back and look at all the Hollywood movies had Star Wars.
But everybody couldn't have been with it, Dwayne. So you mean to tell me they ain't got nobody innocent in this shit?
Well, from Next Friday was innocent, and Pops from Friday was innocent.
Pop, Will Smith?
Pops. Bang, 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 bang.
Fuck no. Hell no.
Hell no. What is Spoon? You can't do Pops like that. No, you can't do Pops like that.
Man, Pops with the shits.
Pops wasn't with the shits, man.
Man,
I don't think Florida
Pops
Evans
with
was
the
with the shit.
Waynes brothers. The Waynes brothers are complete Jagger with the shit. You ain't about to get close to the Waynes brothers doing no more. You crazy.
So because Braxton was beside Jamie Foxx, Braxton got down.
Braxton got down. You can't be next to Caesar and don't receive the Caesar.
Zach from Power Rangers ain't get down.
Shit.
Zach from Power Rangers ain't get down. You ain't about to
Shit.
do my show like that. Billy
Boy,
ain't get down.
listen,
Billy, Trina, Jason, Tommy did not get down.
nigga, Family
Kimberly,
Matters got down. Urkel got down.
we know Urkel got down.
Hold up. We already know Martin got down.
We all know Martin got down.
Will done got down.
Will definitely most that got down.
Jamie Foxx done got down. These are all the people that was on. Everybody from In Living Color got down. Witherspoon was featured on In Living Color.
Keenan Wayans ain't get down.
Shit.
Low Down
All of
Dirty
the Waynes
Shame
got down. All of the Waynes got down.
Not
All
Keenan.
of the Waynes.
Not Keenan.
All of the Waynes eat eggplant, boy.
I believe it.
All of the
Keenan
Waynes eat eggplants.
Keenan did do some gay shit, man. In Low Down Dirty Shame.
All of
Because
them.
even the movie Low Down Dirty Shame, he had a scene where he was cuddled up with a man.
All of them played at one point in time in their career a gay person. I'm telling you.
He said, I feel like this year is very trans.
Will Smith had to eat eggplant to get his first premiere movie, 6 Degrees of Separation.
He had to. Queen Latifah did.
That nigga had a pickle. That nigga had a pickle salad.
Yeah.
He went to work. He did the Kevin Gates. He went to work.
You know what's funny, man? We was all thinking Terrence Howard was like some genius for the past few years, right? The past few months. Remember we had that run. I'm like, y'all don't believe
this
shit.
Nigga made y'all believe. This nigga made y'all believe 1 + 1 is 3.
I like, then, you know, when so many niggas come out and be like, y'all got this new technology gonna change the world. The technology never comes out. But where's the technology at? I got these. I'm like, y'all, why y'all believe in this nigga, man?
That's what Dr. Umar be doing, though. That's what Dr. Umar be doing. I got this school.
Hey, I will say this about Dr. Umar. He's a level 10 at speaking well.
He is a level 10 speaker. His speaking is what keeps him in the game.
That's what keeps him in the game. He's a bullshitter. He's the finesser.
He's a finesser.
He the one who put me on asking about donations.
He's a level 10 finesser.
Bro, I've seen Dr. Umar get a ban in like 30 minutes. He says, you sent that cash app, but you only sent 10. Next time, send 20. Next time, send 30. No, next time, send 50. You're going to hit that cash app. He was getting them for that cat. He the one who put me on the donations. Because I always used to be scared. I used to be so scared to come on live and ask for donations.
Man. But see,
and then I seen Umar do it. I said, I'm about to ask for the donation.
Dr. Umar ruined it, though, man, because he didn't do nothing with the donation. He took everybody's money.
And I need everybody right now to hit Dwayne McClain's Cash App. That's right. My Cash App is in the top of the comment section. At the very top of the comment section. You hit that comment.
Hit
and
that
you
chakra doctor XYZ.
Hit the chakra doctor XYZ. Go to the website. Hit the donations for the Cash App. We must build the school. The school's coming out, but the school cannot be built. The school cannot be created.
Bro, it's been 15 years.
Things in threes, right?
It's been 15 years, bro. The school still ain't.
When you hear Umar talk, he talks with a algorithm.
No,
he repeats things with 3.
Wait a minute, hold on. He announced that school in what, 2012?
Bro, like 2011, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. When I first seen Umar Johnson, I was a young black male, 23 years old, and I said, "This is our leader." I was ready to ride for Umar.
Hey,
I
was ready to ride.
This is my leader. When I seen him talk, I then got finessed.
Hey, bro, I was ready to ride with Umar too, bro.
I'm like, this is the black man that's gonna save us.
Man, when he was proved to be a fraud, it broke my heart. I said, no, now Umar.
Man, he got on camera
I was trying to defend him for a little bit, but it got too hectic.
He got on camera high as hell. He had coke in his. He said, "You motherfucking niggas."
You remember when he acted like he answered the phone and then the phone rang? This nigga pick up the phone. Yeah, nigga calling me right now. Yeah, what you doing? And the phone rang. He was alive.
You remember when his camera flipped and his house was like dirty as hell? I'm talking about filthy.
Harder dirty. Like no filthy, like harder filthy.
I'm like, yes, Hoarder. I'm like, Doc, you living bad, Umar. I'm like, bro, this nigga's a fraud, man. I hate
Bro,
this nigga, man.
this
But he
nigga's
back now because he
fraud.
can because right now we in the podcast interview era. Because everybody milking it. Think about it.
Everybody.
Jaguar Wright, Charleston White, everybody milking the podcast shit. So Umar, the way he can speak, he can keep himself in the game because the nigga ain't about shit.
Well, because remember, he got the Breakfast Club, and he a freighter. He a freighter.
So. I can't stand Charlamagne the God. I got really deep hate towards him.
Man, Charlamagne the God, well, used to kick it with Wendy Williams, right?
Yeah. So we used to have the Tom Joyner morning show that come on Fox 99 in the morning, right? That's our main radio station in this area.
The Tom Joyner morning show.
Tom Joyner was a Christian show, and it was a real clean show in the morning. And I used to get up early in the morning and go to work. I remember the Breakfast Club hit.
Tom Joyner.
How demonic the Breakfast Club was. They'll come on every morning. Is dick. Charlamagne the God stayed talking about dick. I'm like, what is up with this man?
Well, remember, Charlamagne the God has proven and has been exposed. If you look at, they got this one exposure on him where it's showing how he have these figurines doing homosexual sex positions in the background of his radio while he's doing his show. You know what I'm saying? This dude always talking about he like pickle salad and eggplant sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bro, people tell the truth through jokes.
Mm-hmm. I do it all the time. I tell the joke.
And he's always joking about the that stuff that people do in the other room. So at the same time, you know what I mean? I guess it's entertaining at the same time because people still follow the nigga, right?
Mm-hmm. People still follow him. He still got followers. Still got fans. I think this shit crazy.
I mean, even though Just Hilarious is not that good of a look with the Breakfast Club. See, who you think should be the girl replacement at the Breakfast Club?
Gosh, you're going to have to need a woman that's gone. I didn't like the first. What's the first woman name? What's the light skin?
Angela Yee.
I couldn't stand that bitch, but you need a woman. Angela Yee did not take the lead of it. Who's the mediator between the? Was it DJ Envy's the mediator, right?
No, so
Angela Yee, because usually how it works, they let two people talk and somebody moves the show along.
Yeah, like right now, it's Angela Yee is the mediator.
Okay. We need a woman that's going to be quiet.
I'm lying. No. DJ Envy is the mediator. The one that moved the show along, that's DJ Envy, yeah.
So we need somebody. Just Hilarious is way too masculine and loud.
Yeah,
that's not attractive. Nobody want to smash Just Hilarious, bro.
No, even though she got a nice body though.
That shit bought and paid for. Dane said Candace Owens will make a good one. She would crush them niggas on a day-to-day basis.
Man, Candace Owens lose her job as soon as she get it.
Hey, somebody got a good question. They said, y'all think your numbers are important? I would say my ages are better. Like my odd number years are always bad, but my even number years I'm always lit.
Well, I don't really pay attention to that shit. Like I pay attention to like astrological years, like, oh, this is the year of this and this is the year of that energy, or we're in the age of Aquarius in 2025 we're gonna be in the 9 year in 2025 because 2 + 2 is 4 + 5 and 9, right? So we're gonna be in the 9 year frequency in 2025. Right, we leaving out of the year of the dragon. I forgot what year we about to go into on the Chinese side. You know what I'm saying? There's all kind of shit going on, but the numbers, man, I feel like this with numbers. I feel like numbers are the programs that influence our minds and tells us what to do as human beings. And we don't be knowing it because we think that was just the number 4 we seen. Oh, that was just the number 8. Oh, that was just the number 9. No, it's not. That was a program that influenced you to do what you're doing now.
Yeah, man. Did you know this little mystery about the Matrix that Agent Smith was actually the one, not Neo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you talk about the numbers, you start thinking about the Matrix. They say the one can influence and change the Matrix. Agent Smith is the one who did that. Neo didn't.
Mm.
He did, and then Agent Smith's parents was the Oracle and the original dude. I forgot. There's a dude who go on YouTube. He got the whole entire breakdown. But
Yeah.
Agent Smith's my favorite character in the Matrix.
Yeah.
That's what I
Man, I
might be
like it.
for Halloween this year. I don't know. I know Halloween is a satanic, evil holiday, but I like October. I like October.
Why? And see, that's what I'm saying. We gotta start letting people turn nature into sick and evil. You know what I'm saying? Just because people are deciding to do something negative on a day doesn't make that particular day sick or evil. It makes those people sick or evil doing something on that particular day.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
ain't do. I said this year, me and my son, we might be Ryu and Ken, but he don't respect Ryu and Ken. Like I'll bring a Ryu to him.
Yeah, you gotta bring him. You gotta bring him. You gotta bring him. What he on? What he on?
Yeah, man. I ain't trying to be Sasuke and Naruto, man. Trying to be
Huh?
Sasuke. I ain't trying to be the Naruto niggas. He like
Oh, he fuck with
Naruto
that
in One Piece.
Naruto.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be Hitachi. I get the little thing covering my eye and a little suit.
I
I'll
mean,
be
why you just
Hitachi.
why you just don't let him be who he want to be and you be who you want to be?
I mean, that could be. I want it to be a like a like
Oh man,
it compliment.
nah, man, you can be Batman and he could be motherfucking. He could be a whole other character. He could be Goku. Goku and
That would
Batman.
be dope. Hey, I'm gonna ask you this: do you think Batman is a lame?
Batman been a lane.
When you break down Batman, a nigga in a suit, doc, me and you could jump Batman in real life. We could jump Batman.
Listen, Batman.
Batman.
This is why Batman been a lane, bro. Cause nigga, you ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that to say you got some money. Cause that's all you got is some money. You got some money and gadgets, and you know how to fight. You know,
Bro, if we see it, imagine seeing a nigga out right now in our hood in a bat suit. We would think that nigga lame as hell. Nigga, who this nigga corny nigga in a bat suit? Nigga beating
yeah,
up niggas in the
man, shit.
hood.
Nigga, hey, if a nigga walk with a Superman suit down, the nigga might take a few pictures of him. You never
But,
know.
but I mean, Superman can fly at least. Batman he gonna shoot his little
But
batarang. Boy, you
listen,
don't get that batarang out of here, nigga.
man, Superman can't only fly, nigga. It's just that nigga. He probably one of the most powerful dudes,
They
right?
say he know hundreds. Y'all believe that, but we do not care about that martial arts shit. John Jones will beat the fuck out of Batman.
Man, and that's what I'm saying. That martial
John
arts
Jones
shit.
will fuck Batman up.
Yeah,
But
Israel Adesanya fuck him up completely.
I remember
Dog.
them. What made me think of this was the movie The Batman. The girl walking to the club and see him in the suit, and I'm like, boy, if I ever came somewhere and seen a nigga in a
Think
bat
about
suit,
that. Yeah, nigga in the. Hey, bro, you know who you? Hey, all right, so you know what that shit remind me of? That shit remind me of that dude, the goodness gracious dude. You ain't come across the goodness gracious dude, bro.
mm-mm.
Dang, you got to get on the goodness gracious dude, bro. Drake Drake had try to steal his song, try to steal his sample, and he ain't let it go through because he feel like Drake in the music industry, it was like made the song dirty. You feel me? But it had draw a lot of attention to his TikTok. Go on TikTok and type in goodness gracious.
I'm gonna look him up after this, man.
Man, listen, go to TikTok and type in goodness gracious, and you gonna hit a dude, and it's gonna trip you out. You feel me? But that's what that remind me of. That's what that remind me of, hands down. Like, nigga, you don't gotta put on that fucking suit. You acting too much.
Yeah,
You
Batman.
you you doing too much. I
The
can see.
cartoon do him justice, but if I ever came outside
But
and
what's
seen
a
a nigga,
superhero without a suit though? Like, that's crazy. You gotta have a suit though.
you right,
They
you
ain't
gotta
got
have
not
a
one
suit.
superhero without a suit, bro. All
But it's
superheroes
the
got a
fact
suit.
you a regular nigga in the suit. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
You ain't
Yeah.
the Flash.
You not
You
a
ain't Spider-Man.
superhero. Yeah.
You ain't like
Wait. So not a revelation here. The only way you can wear a suit is you gotta be souped up. You have
souped up.
superpowers.
Like
You
you
can't
a regular nigga out here. You really just said, let me throw this on.
nigga,
Like,
you
see, look,
paying bills out here.
niggas trying to compare Batman to Daredevil. No, Daredevil's a lawyer. He's seen niggas beat cases all the time that he has. So he said, you know what? I'm gonna mask up and beat these niggas' ass. I done lost money. I respect Daredevil. Daredevil
But
going against
Daredevil
regular
got a
niggas.
suit. Daredevil got a superpower, y'all.
Yeah, he can. He because he can. His blindness help him hear.
Daredevil got sonar vision.
Batman is a regular nigga in the gym working out, doing MMA, putting on a suit.
Batman get home from his mission and eat hot pocket.
But y'all can't compare Iron Man to Batman. Iron Man shooting beams out.
Iron Man can take
a jet out
an
right
indestructible suit, bro.
But Iron Man can take. Batman can't take no fucking jet out. Iron Man can go right now and go toe to toe with the military. Batman getting the fuck beat out of him by two fat niggas. Two fat niggas will beat Batman ass. Nobody beat it. Did y'all see in the movie what Iron Man did when he went overseas? Iron Man laid shit down. He blew up tanks and all that. Batman ain't doing none of that shit. Batman gonna go there and get shot the fuck up.
Batman can't fly.
Hell no, Batman can't fly. Batman. Now they gave him a now over time they gave Batman different suits and shit. But we all know Batman is a nigga in a regular, some batarangs, a damn gun. That's it.
Batman,
smoke pellets.
Saying Batman is a superhero is like saying, I've never heard a baby cry.
Right.
Babies don't cry. That's a lie.
Batman, bro.
Batman can never.
What about when Batman get hit with a shotgun with a slug? Yeah, what about Batman get hit with like what's a high power, like a 50 caliber sniper rifle?
Yeah.
He never gets hit with a 50 caliber.
Shit, nigga, you hit Superman with a missile, ain't nothing happening.
Nothing happening. You hit Batman with a Desert Eagle. I guarantee you Batman ain't got no armor on that can stop a Desert Eagle shot. I guarantee you. 2 Desert Eagles?
Wait a minute. Remember, Superman don't need no armor. Superman, Wonder Woman, all them don't need no armor. Flash don't need no armor.
And you know what? They listen to Batman because he got money and he fund that little place.
And that go to show you that money is a superpower. Ooh.
It really is, bro.
Money is a superpower, bro.
It is. I need to invest in my money.
Bro, money is a superpower. So now you know why Batman wears a suit. Because he do have a superpower. And that superpower is called money. My bad, Batman. Damn.
But that's my favorite superhero.
I had you all wrong.
But if he ever get hit with a Desert Eagle, he done for. That shit going
Bruce Wayne, how you going? He got too much money to get hit with a Desert Eagle. That's what I'm saying. He got so much money, he don't even kill his opponents. He bring them to jail.
Hey, you remember when Charleston White said, I wake up every day and I want to send niggas to jail? Somebody made that as a Batman cartoon. That shit is so damn funny. Because a Batman wake up every day ready to send a nigga to jail.
That's all Batman want to do is capture you and put you in
why
prison.
Why he never show Batman stop the bricks? He be fighting the Joker, Two-Face. Why he won't ever stop no drugs coming in? I ain't never seen him take the cartel down.
No.
Why he never stop the drugs?
because man,
I want to see Batman take down the cartel, man. Like sneaking to where, like I would love
You think Batman is racist?
Batman racist as hell. But he ain't that racist because he won't fuck with Mexicans. Nah, Batman take down white niggas. He won't never name a black villain Batman fought against a black villain.
That's why I'm asking you. Why you think
Batman not racist? He don't never stop the drug dealers. I ain't never seen Batman beat a drug dealer ass. He always fucking with Mr. Freeze and them. I ain't never seen Batman go to the cartel and stop the drugs. Batman, go take down the drugs.
I ain't never seen none of the superheroes battle the drugs. Think about that.
None of them. The drug.
They got more important shit to do. They got more important shit to do, like stop evil cosmic villains from interdimensions and shit, bro. What are you talking about?
They like, why we worry about drugs? There's apocalypse.
Why worry about the drug epidemic? Why worry about with drug epidemic and this nigga apocalypse is about to destroy the whole world, including the drugs? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I got bigger fish to fry over here, boy.
Hey, somebody said I got bigger problems, nigga.
Leave that shit to the police, man.
Hey, do you believe these niggas never kill? They be trying to make like superheroes don't kill niggas. Bo, think about it.
They don't kill niggas?
No. Let's think about it. Like Captain America, Iron Man, the whole.
Oh, they don't kill black people.
If you see Bruce Banner at Wendy's and they fuck his order up, and that nigga transform everybody dead in that bitch.
Oh, man, what Transformers you like? The Autobots or the Decepticon?
Bo. No Diddy.
Who that is?
That's a Decepticon, man.
That nigga Decepticon, y'all.
No Diddy.
That nigga a Decepticon, bro.
No Diddy, man. I was a Decepticon, man. I remember I seen a nigga with an Autobot tattoo. I said, bitch, we got beef.
We got beef, nigga. The Autobots transform.
Heck
He
yeah.
says.
Well, shit, Doc, I appreciate you pulling up, man. We had that 2-hour mark, man. I got to get up in the morning. I got to get up at 7
Yeah, I gotta
o'clock.
get up. I gotta get up too, man. Shit, bro.
Hell yeah. I appreciate you pulling up, man. Next
I'm
Wednesday.
kicking it with you.
Next Wednesday, let's do this, man. Big Jew podcast.
All right, next
We
Wednesday.
back.
Next Wednesday, we're gonna run it. And we're gonna see y'all next Wednesday.
All right, man. Hold it down now. I appreciate you pulling up.
I appreciate you too, man. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Doc pulled up. We had a great show today. Fuck all y'all in the chat talking shit. Man, the Autobot shit on the Decepticons. Nigga talking about superheroes. I come on here and say I'm a geek every day. Every day I say I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. Straight geek. You know what I'm saying? But I got the burden. I got a long day tomorrow. I got so much shit I got to do. I'm about to get some rest, man. I'm going to play only probably one song tonight. You know what I'm saying? We out of here. What song we got? Hey, also, man, we got 100 people in the building. We show some love to my boy, Black Mirrors, man. Y'all go subscribe to his new channel. What's the deal? I need everybody to go show support to my boy, Black Mirrors TV, new channel, Lifting the Veil. My boy got that gematria on lock, astrology on lock. He can break that stuff down. Y'all know I'm old. I ain't got it like that. I don't mess with that gematria like that. But my boy, he got it down pat. He break it down for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go subscribe to his new channel. Link is in the description box. Click that link. Subscribe. Nigga talking about chest. Nigga, it's been Team Bird chest. It ain't stopped nothing. They still say I'm handsome. They still, somebody say, well, you gonna make your daddy mad? We out of here. You gonna make your daddy mad? We out. We'll see y'all tomorrow night, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I might take tomorrow night off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might take tomorrow night off. But there will be some blogs uploaded. I gotta talk about this mass shooting. And we're gonna do that, man. So y'all be blessed, man. Hey, if y'all niggas didn't hit the goddamn cash out, y'all niggas was cheap. I need everybody right now. Go in the comment section right now. Hit that Cash App link. Show support to Dwayne McClain TV, the light show. We out here putting in work. We're not going live one night a week. We're not going live 2 nights a week. We have been going live every night of the week. And why? We do that for y'all. So make sure you show your support and hit that Cash App. Do not send $1. Do not send $2. Send $3, $4, $5. Y'all gonna make me have to bring out Bandman Wayne on your ass, man. But y'all be blessed, y'all be safe, I'm out.
Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? You gon' make your daddy mad. 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 Fucking with them white boys cause you think you got it bad. Chasing on the white boys cause you think you need a bag. Chasing on the white boys cause you think you need a swag. He ain't never gonna fly your ass to Dubai. He races on the low, don't believe that lie. Bring that mix, baby, home, you make your mama cry. He say nigga once, then I'm up in that fire. Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? You gon' make your daddy mad. You gon' make your daddy mad. You gon' make your daddy mad. And we used to be slaves. Girl, you got your ancestors rolling in their grave. I really think you playing in our prayers just to fade. We can say that girl, she ain't trying to be saved. Why the hell your ass out here sucking white dick? While other niggas out here chasing white chicks. Gotta blame the man cause it's all by design. Wiping out a race, we just gotta give it time. Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? Why that black girl talking to them white boys? You gon' make your daddy mad. You gon' make your daddy mad. You gon' make your daddy mad. I don't care if my mama mad, got a white chick, thick thighs and a fat ass. I don't care if my mama get upset, got a white chick sucking dick, give a stupid neck. If it's snowing, I ain't going, got a white girl horn, then you know I got the money and it's still torn. PAT still flowing, got a white girl snoring, and you show you sucking dick and she still snoring.